Good evening out there, Internet. It is I, your responsible senpai, back again. Chilling, relaxing, hanging on the couch, playing some games. We are back tonight with some more Greedfall. We are the Reneg scene, formerly known as the Ortrice Mécanique Delanaise Cardinal. We'll just go by Desarde for now. First things first, Amajiki with that big first energy. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're taking care of yourself. Hope you're having a good evening. Now that you've finished doing something gross, I am joined on the couch by the love of my life, Sweet Southern Belle.
Hello.
Mwah! What an amazing woman. I'm a lucky man. Alright, boom. I nap now. The big intro energy. But no, whatever you had to do, Amajiki, just know that if you have something gross to do, just get her done, wash your hands, and move on. No sense putting it off. It's only going to get grosser. When I was working maintenance at the hotel, I did that for a couple of years. The guy who trained me said, there's 3 things you need to remember about plumbing. 1, shit flows downhill. 2, don't lick your fingers. 3, paydays on Friday. And I have lived by those words every time I've had to do something gross, because they're honestly pretty clever. What's the hype? What did Belle do to make you so happy? Oh, I don't know. She just keeps being with me and being supportive and loving and kind, and she lets me hug her, and she puts a smile on my face, and she listens to me complain about work and tells me I did a good job, and this makes me so happy, and I can't find enough words to tell her. So sometimes I get loud. I love you, my dear. Scarbrand Exiled! Hello, hello! Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good evening. And thanks for dropping in. We're just getting started. I don't even remember what I was doing. All I know is I put on my fancy outfit. Because, damn, look at this boy's drip. Look at this drip. I'm dripping. So basically, she hasn't run away screaming yet. Thanks, Malgor. You always boil it down so beautifully. Also, welcome, welcome, Malgor. Hope you're doing well. Oh. You snipped a nose hair? You just grab those things and rip those fuckers out. It helps build your pain tolerance. It's okay, I'm a strong, independent man. I don't need no tweezers. Hey, these both lead to the same thing. Interesting. I feel like this will probably end up leading there too. Like all the quests are going to tie together in a nice knot. Oh, your mom attacked your nose hair. I'm so sorry. You didn't deserve that. Alright. That's right. We went over gear last time. I'm pretty sure I don't have a bunch of junk in my inventory, right? I mean, I've got... like gear and stuff. No, okay, our inventory is indeed cleaned up. Perfect, alright. Oh, she ripped your nose hair out. Well, in that case, I'm glad it got done. I'm not glad it hurt you, but I'm glad it got done. Those nose hairs are pesky creatures. Please don't call it a creature. It gives it too much agency. Alright, we got fast travel. You had a weird weather day there? We had a full day of rain this week, which is very unusual for this area. But it was also lovely. I love the rain. Oh, fuck. Petrus wants to talk. We will save that until after we've done the Constantine quest. We'll come back to that note, Petrus. You also shaved yourself. Nice. Keep that beardy boo under control. Are those branches growing out of your freaking head? I'm kind of glad I only have the chin thing going on. It got up to 93 Fahrenheit, dropped to 74, and then back up to 86. That is a roller coaster of weather. We'll do shifts like that, but over the course of a couple of days. Because like I said, we had a full day rain. And then it was like a scorcher the next day, so it was a little muggy. Ugh. But I'll take that over snow. Curse the snow. Oh, right into a cutscene, eh? Hey, whoa.
Who do you think you are to foil our ritual? One of those moin shakers, no doubt.
Moin.
Aiden, it is your duty to assure we are not interrupted.
1,000 pardons, Tien. It is indeed one of those moin shakers.
A mind shaker? Look at him more closely, Aiden. He is an Almanawi. Present yourself and tell me why you interrupt our ceremony.
My name is Desarde. I've come looking for you to ask for your help.
I greet you, Donegad. We are so sorry to have interrupted your ritual. But my friend truly needs your advice.
Don't excuse yourself. Are you the daughter of Bladnid? Are you not a Donegad as well?
It is true. But my powers of healing are far less powerful than your own.
Then, how can I help you?
Oi.
My cousin suffers from a terrible sickness. The Malachor.
I do not know this sickness. But perhaps we call it by a different name.
It turns the blood black and provokes terrible suffering. And alas, it is fatal in all cases.
We've never seen the ailing touched by such a sickness. And I doubt I am able to heal your cousin.
We're looking for a remedy, but urgently need to relieve his pain. Could you slow the progression of the sickness? Keep him from suffering?
In that, I can help you. I know how to make one forget the pain.
He's
even
giving
the
us
most
drugs!
severely wounded.
But Tiern, with all that is happening now, you cannot leave to visit this ill person.
It is true. My village needs me now. I cannot leave, and must attend them.
What is going on? Perhaps we can help you.
Truly? You?
Do they have a choice, Aiden? They do really seem to have need of me, don't they?
I like this
Well-
Catasac guy.
Tell us what we need to do.
The situation has become unbearable. And it all started when these moin shakers began arriving. They
Dude,
wanted
drugs
to
fight monsters, you
convert
know it.
everyone and take them to another place. Turn them away from us. And of course, the village folk would not be persuaded. But the moin shakers remained.
And it was also at that time the Tenland started to attack. It is not their way to do as such.
There are many wounded, and recently many have gone missing. We must discover from where these monsters come.
I can try and talk sense into the missionaries, perhaps with the help of Bishop Petrus. As for the attacks of the creatures, I will see what I can do. But I need more information.
Our master hunter, or the families of the Taken, could most likely help you.
Nice.
Very well. I'll take care of it. Make preparations to accompany us. The days are burning like very thin candles.
Do not worry. If you see to the concerns of my village, I will be most happy to accompany you.
This is definitely a Mass
Let's go and
Effect
see
style
this Master
quest.
Hunter.
I need help.
He may
Here's
be
your
able to
homework
explain all
before
there
I
is to
help
learn
you.
about these attacks.
Amajika continues. Use the clippers, almost everything, and sometimes I'm oh yes, and the scissors kind of trim down there. You're rocking the Shaggy from Scooby-Doo chin whiskers. Nice. Own that look.
Yes? Do you need my help with something around the village?
I just have a few questions, that's all.
I understand.
I have a lot of questions for a lot of people.
Tell me about the colonists. When did you meet them for the first time?
Perhaps a dozen cycles ago. I had heard rumors, of course, before that. Some of the eastern clans said that there were men coming from the sea who had made their home on their lands. They said that they built very tall houses and stole their children from them. I thought of it as nothing more than tales one tells by the fire of a night. Then one day, I saw them. They came into our village. They came with soldiers. They wanted to shake our minds, treated us as if we were children, barely able to walk. I was told that they were not the same tribe as those found in the east, different as well from your people, but I see no difference. You are all Renaigse to our lands, and I do not trust any of you.
Fair enough. Do you like the new, more hippie Shaggy's voice, or the classic, more nasally Shaggy? I haven't watched any of the newer Scooby-Doos, because I don't keep up with that. I mean, like, Scoob is just such a classic vibe. I don't know. Yeah, they're probably both good.
What can you tell me about your village?
It is Wenxavier, the village of living waters in our tongue. The wells and the rivers here flow with healing waters. All the island knows this. Our riverbanks are plentiful in plants, and the shores are full of shellfish that are used in healing potions. We are mostly fishermen and gatherers. We hunt little and have no warriors amongst us.
You don't have warriors?
Our village is a calm place in normal times, a place of peace. But since the coming of the Moonshakers,
Can you tell me more about Katasach?
the Tiern, he is the best healer on the island. A good and wise man. He is very concerned about the sick under his care. He gives them all his time and energy. Our village has always had the greatest healers, and my master is as good as any of the ancestors. I hope to be as good one day.
Good on you, buddy. Very admirable village.
I would like to hear more about the Tenlands.
I'm in no better place to speak of these creatures. Before I believed I understood them, but today we simply took care to respect the place where they made their nests, so as not to disturb them. For like all of these creatures, they are part of the spirit of the island, a part of the balance. But all of a sudden, one day their numbers grew more and more.
Did he say
and they
Angie?
became angry and aggressive.
Oh, they just typoed the R out of
balance
it.
has been broken, but I do not know how.
It really looked like he was about to say Angie, but it's just a typo.
I have
Damn.
to go.
Quite a William sake.
Skibbity-doo. Interesting hut accommodations, sir. I'll be on my way to help your village. I just gotta take all your stuff first. Thank you for the stuff. Oh. Oh. Oh, don't be stuck. Don't be stuck, Sarday. Okay, we're good. Out of the way, Kurt. Alright, we need 2 journal. I don't want to talk to Cecilus. I want to talk to the Hunters of Wingshay. During 2007-2010, there was a version of Scooby-Doo that was called Scooby-Doo Mystery Inc. And even though it was like cartoony fun, Scooby-Doo felt a lot more adult. A little more core levels of it. Of course, I watched the old movies and old shows, grew up with the weird... Yeah, the live-action stuff it's a mixed bag. Some of it's like, ha ha, really? And the rest is like, wow, really?
Good day. Are you the Master Hunter?
My
Dear to
my
man,
dad
I'd
loves
say.
watching Scooby-Doo
I
with
am
his
indeed
my
one
nephews and
and the
nieces.
same person. What do you want of me?
The Denegad, Katasak, spoke to me about the animal attacks. Can you tell me more?
The Tenlands have been angered. They are very angry. The beasts have always lived here. But they only attack if we tread near their nest. Of late, they attack on sight. There have been many wounded, and some of our young have even disappeared. It may be that the Tenlands killed them, but it is also possible they followed the missionaries.
What can you tell me about the Tenlands?
They are normally very peaceful creatures, very calm, but who defend their young with fury. During the attacks, I noticed that they were not all the same. Not all from the same nest.
What do you mean?
That the other beasts don't come from here, but from other places. And that they are coming more and more often.
Are they herding them to this village? Someone's trying to destabilize this area.
Were there many victims?
Many wounded. Thanks to the healing powers of the Donegad, they survived. But the attacks happen more and more often. And they come with greater fury. I try to chase them away. To destroy any nests that I found. But still, more of them come. And now our children disappear. The stress alone could kill our village.
Can you tell me who the children are?
A young fisherman and a gatherer. You will find the sister of the woman and the brother of the man in the village.
I will go and see them. Isn't it odd that these creatures who are normally passive have become so aggressive?
Yes. Yes. This has never happened in my lifetime.
What do you know? Speak. Lives are at risk.
I do not speak of things I am not sure of.
Then theorize with me, bro.
Say, like you, do not understand the bond we have with nature.
I believe I can help you in your fight against the Tenlands. How
Tell
would
me
you
what to do.
advise me to go about it?
What must I
You
destroy?
must destroy their nests. It's sad, but the only way to stop their numbers growing. There are most likely 3 around here. I can point you in the direction to one that I discovered. I would have taken care of it, but my village cannot spare my presence here. I must keep watch. I did not find the 2 others. Some in the village may know where to find
I
them.
feel like the sister of the woman and the
And
brother
how
of
would
the
I go
boy are
about
going to know where the other 2
destroying
are.
nests?
You must burn them and kill the dominant one, or else they will build again. We see them especially at dawn. After that, we no longer see them. But be careful, Renaxe. The night belongs to the Tenlands. That is when they are most awake. Going out at night is very dangerous.
I thank you for your advice. We shall go and destroy these nests come dawn.
Fun fact, the guy who played Shaggy in the live-action movies voiced Shaggy in the Mr. Inc. show. Okay. Ah. I always liked the... I mean, as I've gotten older, I've always liked the idea that Shaggy was just like a classic 1960s... Let's have a snack, Scoob, kind of hippie. That's some good shit. And Amajiki, all caps, has remembered something.
What do you know about the missionaries?
The Mind Shakers. They came here before the attacks of the Tenlands and buzz around us like flies. They speak of light, of demons, and the soul. Their words make little sense. All that they want is for us to join their village, and that we serve them as if they were Tiern. They want to make us Renaigse. They want to sever our bond with our lands. Their words do not touch those old enough to understand. But the young are sometimes swayed. And listen, they follow them to their Eden village. And they become their servants. Their bond is cut.
Have you tried to fight them?
No. But some have fought. Because they treat the young girls badly. I think if not for the attacks, no one would have turned to them and their loyalty.
I'm feeling a connection
Hope
here.
fled our village. And the weak of courage have doubts and listen to their lies.
It sounds as if the attacks began at a timely moment for the missionaries.
Oh yeah, it's so sus.
Is there anything that we might be able to do for you?
Besides destroying their nests and fighting the Tenlands, do you know the art of crafting weapons? Our artisan was among
Oh,
the
we're gonna fix the
wounded,
sword too.
and my weapon is broken.
I can try to repair it.
Here, in this condition, it is of no use to me at all.
Look, I really need you to tell me what you know about the cause of these attacks.
Hey, Scratch Color Pullet,
I
welcome,
cannot
welcome.
speak
We're
words about something you would not understand.
I'm working on
And as
finding
you say,
a pain reliever for
it is
Constantine.
only an intuition.
I must be going.
All right.
Kitasach advised us to speak with the families of those missing. Perhaps they might know where the Tenlands have built their nests.
Matthew Lillard is the voice actor, and you made something for me on Discord. Ooh. Oh my god. I love it. I love it. Don't be such a... Okay, this is from our XCOM game. We have four soldiers that are like aggressively brightly colored and have animal masks on. Okay, so there's Doom the Merciless Horse. There's the rabbit. I like it's like a Batman cowl mask. There's the chicken who's our resident hacker. And our devious gator man. Those are too good. I love it. That's so good. You're all slick with them images, Majiki. That's great. That's great. I love that. That's a great post. Top shelf. Boom. Heart post. Fuck it. Pin the post for the channel. Top shelf. Boom. Oh yeah. Pin it. Isn't this just Hotline Miami? The masks are inspired by Hotline Miami. They're part of one of the mods I added to the XCOM customization collection. Yeah, it's very Hotline Miami. Fucking great. I'm making those. I remember going into AI workshop and said, "Give me a horse and a minigun." And well, the horse is like a tiny assault rifle. Give me a horse with a minigun. The AI is like, "God damn these humans." We're gonna AI generate so much weird shit. If the AI ever gains consciousness, it's not gonna know what to do with itself.
Good day. I've been sent here by your Donegad. He asked me to help you.
I hope he is right, and that you are not like the Moin Shakers.
You got nice,
My
you got
sister
nice
has gone missing.
It is
swooshy
for
hair,
that very reason that I'm
some
here.
powerful
To
cornrows.
attempt to find her or to understand what has happened.
Then I will tell you
Not
what I know.
cornrows, dreads.
Your sister, what does she look like?
She is a very beautiful young woman. Kind and sweet.
Like
I
appearance,
miss her
height,
so very much.
eye color.
Is she very careful? Does she know she should be wary of the beasts?
Oh yes, she knows it very well. But she has been star-eyed
Preempt
of
Skynet
late,
drive insane.
and the
Exactly,
stars
Scholar.
make you forget all caution.
How long has she been missing?
2 nights have gone by since. She told me that she was going to gather berries. It was early in the day, but she never returned. I called for her from the edge of the village, in vain, and the Tenlands were roaming.
Do you know where she usually goes picking?
Certainly, in the clearing. We find a great many berries there.
Is there anyone in the village that might want to harm
Does your
her?
sister have enemies?
No, everyone loves her. Maybe a little too much.
Why do you say that?
She is beautiful and young. The Mind Shakers took notice. And the
I don't like
rest
this
of the
implication that
village
the
did as
Mind
well.
Shakers have a
do
keen
you think
interest
is
in
likely
young
happening?
native women.
She might have been attacked by the Tenlands. But it was early, and they come out mostly at night.
You think it might have been something else?
I hope. Even if it is a strange hope. Perhaps she was taken by the Mind Shakers. They were pestering her the other day. They behaved without respect. A boy intervened and chased them off.
But
Two
you think
current
that they
events,
might have
Namajiri.
captured
That's
her when
too
she was
much current
outside the
events.
village? That merits inspection. Tell me about the Tenlands, about their attacks.
Before, I only very rarely came across the beasts. We knew their nesting grounds and kept clear of them. But now they are everywhere and they attack everyone. They've even been known to come as close as the clearing where we pick berries. Very far from their favorite grounds.
Do you know how to fight them?
No, I am not a fighter. If you want such advice, ask the Master Hunter.
Already
Very well.
done.
I will go and investigate this clearing. Perhaps they built a nest nearby.
It is possible, because before there was never one near there.
Could you tell me anything about the missionaries?
They are Monasenag. They think that they
Monasenag?
can take anything they desire.
What do you mean?
They came to our beautiful village. They wanted to take away our young people. Many heard their words and left. We never saw them again. But I saw how they treated my sister. I believe that they take the young to serve them. They wanted to take my sister like that, as if she were a tool. And if it were not for the young fisherman.
The one who's also missing.
Yes, he was very brave. I hope they didn't hurt her to avenge their pride.
I'm going to have to go and speak with them. I must leave now.
Okay, I'm starting to get a picture.
Here is your weapon. It has been made new.
Thank you. You
I
have
thought it was
done
loot. I
back
didn't
its
know.
purpose.
It's fine.
It belonged to my master before me, and you have understood its nature.
I just
It
pressed
may
E
be
on what I
that
thought was
you are
loot.
more on Almanawi than Renaigse, and that you will one day see as we. During my walks, I saw a great Tenland of clear skin. The others seemed to follow him. I felt that he called them, that he fed them rage, and that his place is not here.
Why didn't you try to kill it?
He is very strong, and the others protect him. I was only able to track him to his lair, a cavern. I placed traps all around it, but all were avoided. He is clever.
You say he doesn't have his place here. What do you mean?
The
That
alpha.
he was brought here to attract the others and make them rage. By men, the Renaig say. But I cannot prove this. That is why I did not wish
Don't worry,
to
I was
voice
feeling the
these
same thing,
thoughts.
Hunter Man.
I feel it. Nothing more.
That's some next
must
level
be
intuition.
good.
I got you. I got you. Alright, one other villager to talk to. Over beyond these trees. What are you looking at, bro? You keep leaning around the tree? Are you spying on someone? That's very strange. Alright, Fisher brother.
Good day. My name is Desardet from the congregation. I've
I
been
hate
told
only
that
half
someone
remembering
dear
this.
to you
Ah,
has
it's all good,
disappeared.
scholar.
Yes,
Forget the other half. That
my
way you can
little
enjoy it
brother.
brand new and
He
fresh.
left to go fishing, like every day, and he did not return.
Your Donegad asked me to help you. Any information you can give me will be very useful.
This is true. I
Stealth
hope
training.
your words to be heartfelt. My insides are twisting in fear that my brother is lost.
We'll find him or his remains. How is DeBelle? How is?
Fine. I'm fine.
She's fine. The great milk disaster is behind us.
Can you describe your brother for me?
He is young, rather tall and strong. The girls find him handsome. He
Maybe
is
this-
such a nice boy, but he is wild off the tether, and often his curiosity gets him in
Do
trouble.
you think this young couple ran away? They're like hiding in this Eden village because they just want to be together?
Can you tell me more precisely when he disappeared, where, and under what circumstances?
It was 2 days past. I saw him leave to go fishing, as he was often to do.
And you cannot remember anything out of the ordinary?
No, he was full of joy, full of life.
Life.
I am so worried about him.
No, yeah, literal milk. I'm not being metaphorical here. And still need a keyboard. Oh, we got our backup keyboard. We just had to wait for my brother to drop it off. And yeah, we're hooked up again. It's just not the fancy nice one. They thought milk was a metaphor. It's not a metaphor.
Did your brother have any enemies?
No, I can't think of anyone who would plant strangleweeds in his garden. Perhaps a youthful rivalry. He didn't get along particularly well with the Master Hunter, but it was nothing serious. Perhaps the missionaries. He did get into a fight with them, but they surely wouldn't have taken him.
It's still a lead. Was he close to anyone?
He has been dreamy and more joyful than usual. Those are the signs of someone stricken with love. But he no longer wants to share secrets with me.
Ah.
He told me that he has grown beyond the shadow of his brother. And the birds in his branches are his.
What do you think most likely happened to him?
He could have come face to face with Tenlands. They've become angry of late. But he knew how to avoid them. He might have had a run-in with the Mindshakers as well. He got into a fight with them a while back. Because of a young girl in our village.
You think the missionaries might have sought vengeance?
I don't know. But he might have went to find them in their village. He bears no good feelings towards them.
I will
Doesn't
go
sound like
and
anyone
see.
has good feelings toward the
Maybe they can
missionaries.
tell me more. Did your brother know the other girl who disappeared?
Yes. It is because of that girl that he fought
That
with the
girl.
Mind Shakers.
Could she be the source
Mind
of his happiness?
shakers.
I don't think so. They have been friends since they were little. And she is promised to another.
Yeah, they definitely ran
Promise
off
can be
together.
broken, and it might be the reason your brother has kept it secret.
Perhaps. But what would it matter? He would not have fled with her. Not without saying farewell.
I mean, maybe, trying to decide what guess is correct here.
What can you tell us about the Tenlets?
They are beasts that live near water, rivers or coasts. In all our memories, only if you approach their nests do they anger and attack. But lately,
Yes, Katasak told me they attacked the villagers. Could you point me in the direction of their nest?
I know where to find one, but there are certainly more. My brother should not have left the village alone. But for a while now, he does not share my fears for him.
Could you tell me about the missionaries?
The Mind Shakers. They came here to take us to a marvelous village.
Marvelous
They said
village.
It was a perfect place where all is shining in light and where there is no danger.
Their words seem to have been to your liking.
A place full of peace is a dream. Here we must fight to survive since the Tenlands have grown angry. And now their stories of light are difficult to imagine. It seems like a beautiful place though. But my brother fought with them. They gave trouble to a young girl, one of his friends. He told me that these Mind Shakers were liars, that they were hurting the more innocent young. I don't really know what to think. If they took them, could you tell them to give them back? There is no fair trade for our children.
This story about the fight compels me to at least ask them some questions. I must be leaving.
Okay.
It seems our two missing youths were together here.
The two missing youths
For a
definitely want to run
must
away
be
together.
Something more than friendship between them.
Alright, so we got a lot of options here now. Find and destroy the Tenlands' nests. We can definitely go do that. Find the missing villagers, talk to the missionaries. Yeah. Okay, so we got a nest up there. Missing villagers. Hold on. Missing villagers there. Nest there. Nest there. And then speak to the missionaries. Okay, so let's head up here. And we'll see where we go from there. Youthful conditions and a seemingly out of place alpha. Yeah. Well, here's how I think it went down. The missionaries wrangled up this big Tenlin, dropped it off here to destabilize this peaceful village. Using that destabilization, they have moved in to sway the youth to take them off to Eden.
Given the presence of the Tenlans in this clearing, there must be a nest not far from here.
And then this young star-crossed couple ends up having a run-in with the missionaries, and they've either been taken by the missionaries or have run off. Given the locations of the quest markers, I'm thinking they've run off. And hello, K-Dog. Welcome. Alright. Let's go deal with these peaceful Tenlans. Shaboop-a-doop-boop-boop. Bye.
Hunter mentioned the dominant one only came out at dawn. I should come back later.
Oh, shit. I really have to come out at dawn? Make it explode. Oh, I have to rest until dawn. Let's finish killing everything. Can I just rest with them all here? Okay, you guys, just, don't look at them.
It is dawn, the ideal moment. I must kill the dominant one before destroying the nest.
Oh, jeez. Hey, stop spitting on me. That's gross. Are we gonna have to wait at dawn for every single one of these? We're gonna be gone for 3 days. Constantine's gonna be dead by the time we get back. How's the week been? The week's been alright so far. I mean, it's been busy. Back to school shopping has come in like a storm. Get shreked. But yeah, I mean, work hard, get money, come home. What? Not much else to it than that. School starting. Yes, that's why back to school shopping is happening right now. I was not mystified as to why it was happening. I was just, it's how things have been going. You know how it is. Things come and go in waves. We got our little rodeo festival thing the week before that. We have back to school shopping this week, and then the long weekend this weekend, which could be a very easy Saturday. Very easy Saturday. School's already started over here. Yeah, well, in Canada, we have a little holiday called Labor Day. It's the first weekend in September. So no one goes to school till after that's done. Just how things roll here in old Canada land. And since the store is 2 blocks from the mall, that's how it goes. Just a theory. A game theory. You have that too? Yeah, but then you go and then you have like a long weekend and you have to go back again. We just don't do the days before the long weekend. Oh yeah, you saw Amajigi's art?
In the area the fisherman's brother mentioned. A nest must be close to here.
Definitely. Used to be that way in Ohio back in the 70s and 80s. But we love torturing students. I mean, I'm not going to say anything.
It is dawn, the ideal moment. I must kill the dominant one and destroy the rest.
I'm casting my magic so close up, it's like I'm punching him in the face. Amajiki's 50? Well, congratulations, Amajiki. I don't know how you aged so quickly.
Karans, do you need something?
No, I was trying to blow something up on the ground.
I must leave you.
You're standing too close. So we're going to step back. Conveniently loot that bush. What convenient little explosives. The splash damage is so small. Alright. And we just pop up here and go to that one and blow up the last nest, because no jobs, any job worth doing is worth doing well. Alright, I don't want to fight the demons. You guys do it. Nope, I'm not fighting them. Kurt, they're fighting me. I don't want to fight. Kurt. Yeah, that was cool. that all of them? No, there's one left. Thank you. Good job, everyone. Unlooted bush can be hard to find. Yeah, old soul. Oh no, Amajigi. I wouldn't describe Amajigi as an old soul. He has a youthful innocence about him. Oh, they're not friends. They're not friends. They're enemies. Just kick her in the chest? Brutal. So what are the four of you going to do? Oh, we're going to stand out in the woods. And when anyone gets close to us, we're going to murder them. What do you do if they're strong? Well, then we'll die. Huh. I think that's the one we killed. Yeah, because this is one of the starter maps. We definitely killed the Guardian on this map. Shaped alchemy. Yeah, they are. They're shaped. They're cool. Hey, what's that? Oh, shit. More Tenlins. Tenoctilon. We are destroying this island's wildlife. I was, like... The battle in the harbor was just such a shocking difficulty. But now that we're on the island, we got some levels. We are just destroying this place. Malgor says, if time passes differently than the government of 22 to 50, I'd be dead. Oh.
The hunter told me that I would find a nest in this area.
The amazing thing is that the Tenlin can climb this cliff to get to and from their nest. They're magical creatures. It's die o'clock, boys!
It is dawn, the ideal moment.
Okay, so I only need to
must
wait
kill
till
the
dawn
animal
once.
before destroying the nest.
Come on out! Oh no! We're surrounded! Alright. Easily handled. Alright. Nobody talk to me while I pick up all these corpses' loot. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
The third nest is destroyed. The Master Hunter will be relieved to hear it, I'm sure.
Oh, this is like a skill shrine or something we picked up when we were still fully exploring maps. Ha! You fool. Boop. No longer a rookie. That's either a heck of a leveling curve, or you're being metaphorical, because, damn. Wait, what? Loot? Oh. Pile of leaves can be looted. Interesting. Now I gotta mash buttons on every pile of leaves I cross? What's this?
A basket full of berries and a trap full of fish. All of it scattered and half eaten by beasts. Our two lost souls were here together. They must have been attacked, or they wouldn't have left these behind. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find their trail.
Berries and fish. Sounds like a romantic dinner. Thank you, my dear.
Yeah, you should probably pick bigger cups for your stream.
Probably. Oh, look at these big boys. Kurt! Go get him. Oh, he's coming for me. Give him the boopadoop. Oh my gosh. That was a lot of boopadoop. Yeah, that boy's got a lot of health. No, I just picked the fight. But the enraged Dantrick. Oh, that was the bounty. Cool.
Why you must always boop-a-doop carefully.
Look at this chonker, though.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Yeah, he was angry.
And he looks... That's the land shark?
I mean, a little bit. Where's the codex on these guys? Creatures, Dantrig.
That's a land shark.
It does not look like anything known on the continent.
It looks like a land shark.
It's a land shark. Orchizard. A big hydration bladder strapped to the back of the gamer chair. Joke's on you. We relax on a couch. Shark, porcupine, lizard. Fair enough. Well,
Sharkupine.
Sharkupine. That's good too, yeah. Those guys fucking dead. You got Sharkupined. I can't help but feel they could use another set of legs. Why does it say to talk back here again about these villagers? That's odd. Oh well. He said something about finding the trail. Alright, let's see if I can actually notice anything by looking. Alright. Do you think they went to hide in the gloomy lair? Sharkantulas? Please, no. You could wear a camelback like the cyclists that drink water. I mean, yeah, that's... I don't need that much water, guys. Besides, if I drink that much water while I'm streaming, I'll need another bag strapped to my lower half to empty all the fluids out.
That cavern seems home to some creatures. Let's be wary. It could very well be the lair of that great tenland the hunter spoke of.
Oh, I saw a loot icon. And it's rocks. That means it's iron. Give me the iron. Thank you. Now this is a really cramped area. If we get ambushed, we're in trouble. Those are some dead folks. And there's a nest here.
3 corpses. One is older than the others. Judging by his clothing, he was a missionary. The two...
See, I knew it. The missionaries are using the Tenlin to
brothers are more
destabilize the
recent.
village.
A man and a woman. Our missing couple, no doubt. They were dragged here and devoured alive. What a tragic fate.
Fucking
I cannot
brutal.
believe that these missionaries used such a ruse to achieve their goals. 2 youths died because of them.
Now you understand why some of us fought against.
Need one of those
the
pea
United
bags like the
States.
astronauts
Their
wear? Oh
words
my
are
gosh.
always sweet, but all they
Stop,
bring is
stop.
death.
I'll just stop drinking anything, alright? I'll just be crispy and dry all stream. A gamer chair toilet refrigerator combo. No. Oh, I woke him up. Alright, go get him, Kurt. Is this the big white one? Give me a leather. I'm gonna make clothing out of you. Oh my gosh, it's the big white one. Wasn't that tough.
Let's return to the village. Their families need to be
Jerky
informed.
senpai. Yeah. Or I could just get that suit from Dune that recycles your waste into drinking water. We explored this before. We didn't find anything interesting. Other than demons? Oh shit, I was right. Look at them. They're up on the ceiling. You can see them. Yeah, there they come. Look at that! Alright, you two take care of the demons. I'm not fighting any more demons. I'm done. I'm done with demons. I'm all demoned out. Call the Doomslayer. Call Freerin. You can't kill me, and I don't feel like killing you. Did their corpses just yeet off the edge of the map? Oh no, there it is. I still want the loot. Still is into still suit. But I see what you did there. Call Tanjiro. No. You aren't watching Freerin with us, Majiki. Freerin is like this ancient elf mage. Who's made it her life's work to just kill demons because they're awful. And to them, she's the Doomslayer. It's like, you're Freerin the Slayer. What are you doing here? It was great. It was a good moment. Yeah, the comfy elf show. I'm surprised you haven't watched that one, Amajiki. It seems right up your alley. %70 comfy. Yeah, and like the other 30% is badassery. Okay, we need to swap out for Petrus before we go talk to the missionaries. Gather companions. Compose team. Kurt, take a break. Petrus, get in here. Confirm. You guys gonna come along? Okay. Oh, is that an interact icon? Is another? Oh, it's a pile of leaves I can loot. Now that I know I can loot leaves, I just can't ever calm down again. Alright, let's pay the mission nerdies a visit. Visit? Visit. You ever where they're out in the woods just chilling, and then I'm like, companions to me, and they like crawl out of a bush, and one climbs out of a tree, and you know, that's just what they're doing out there.
Good day. I'm the legate of the Congregation of Merchants on this isle. Might I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Our allies from the continent are always welcome among us. What do you want to know?
Could you tell me what your mission here is?
We must return these lost souls to the light and guide them so that they might receive the revelation. We have constructed the perfect village, Eden, where they might discover peace. In this protected paradise, they can receive divine teachings and join the illuminated, chosen people.
Have you heard about the Tenlin attacks on the village?
I didn't know those creatures were given that name, but yes, we have heard talk about the attacks. We offered them our help and some comfort in their most difficult hour.
In exchange for some inspiring conversation, I suppose.
Of course. These horrible beasts have most certainly been sent by the demons of this isle. To chase only a few
Calling yourself
away
demons?
would be of no use. If they truly desire peace, they must see the light.
You haven't been victim of these attacks?
On occasion, yes. But thanks to the Illuminated, we were able to chase them away with little effort.
What's this about demons, you say? Demons are causing the Tenlins to attack? Because I have some really good evidence.
You seem to assert that the attacks of these Tenlins is somehow linked to the demons on the isle. Whereas these are creatures that the natives have always known. They nest beside them.
These are familiar beasts, but hasn't anyone informed you that their patterns have changed? These creatures have been riled up by the demons of the island, who have come to realize we are near victory.
Oh,
Sending
near
them
victory,
against
my
these
ass.
poor people. They maintain them in a state of fear and obedience to their shaman healer.
Shaman?
There's only one way to truly make these attacks cease, my child. Convert these people. Defeat these demons.
She's really drinking her own Kool-Aid.
Wishes for you to depart. You disturb the tranquility of their village.
And you expect us to obey him? Haven't you understood that he is a servant of the island's demons?
Oh my
to leave
goodness.
would be to abandon the simplistic souls of all those that follow him, ceding victory to the demons. No, my child. We will not leave this place until the light shines over every dwelling.
Take it easy, Miss
I
Spanish
fought against
Inquisition
a
here.
great number of Tenlins. One that was quite spectacular. A great white beast. Its mere presence seemed to aggravate the others, attract them and make them aggressive.
A beast sent by the demons, no doubt. But
Stop taking me for a fool. We also found a journal.
Oh,
detailing your
mic
vicious
drop.
Plan. I have only one piece of advice to give you. Leave, and quickly. Or the Mother Cardinal will learn every detail of your manipulations.
we shall be leaving as soon as possible.
Mic drop.
But let it be known that you are abandoning all of these poor souls to damnation.
Perhaps you should be more concerned about your own soul, sister. People have died by your fault.
Missionaries driven off. Oh my goodness, the whole camp's empty now? Yeah, look at that! Did that, hold on, journal... or what do they call the Telem? Oh, we're no longer nice with Telem. Why are the knots suspicious? I've been nice to the knots. Disappointed. When I hear the congregation of merchants, I can't help but think it sounds like what the Ferengi would call an organized religion revolving around commerce. The Ferengi are an organized religion revolving around commerce. What is the first rule of acquisition? No one appreciates anything you do. To be fair, I did just ruin their secret plan, so I understand why the Telem are not happy. Sorry, the Spanish Inquisition. Once you have their money, never go. Exactly, K-Dog. And the fourth rule of acquisition. That extra balance we put on our armor really pays off. I can actually take one of the rolls off of these things now. Which means I can just start whip-whapping them with the magic. Bell time. My dear? Every day I get to spend with you is a better day than a day spent without you. Seeing you in the morning, you being here when I get home from work, sharing meals together, cozy nights on the couch. These are all simple but deeply cherished things for me. You are a source of great comfort and joy in my life. And I appreciate your presence. Always. I am blessed to be around you. Thank you, my dear. One of your messages is in moderation limbo? Eh? Oh. You ever notice? Wow. Interesting. Oh. Okay, Automod held one of Scribe Scholar Poet's messages. It says, you ever notice how Siora's magic looks like a green-colored version of yours? And the highlighted portion is, looks like a green-colored. And Automod's like, that sounds like racism to me.
Well, did you say it was okay?
Yeah, I'm going to allow it. Boom, allowed. Add permitted term. Looks like a green colored. I am siding with the one faction that's largely opposed to everyone else. True. Thank you. You sent your message literally right after I clicked allow message. Or allow phrase. So, yours got through because I just permitted the term. Oh, Twitch, your automod is crazy. Alright, let's inform the unfortunate family members here.
Well, Onol Manawi, have you found my brother?
I found him, but I'm truly sorry your brother is dead.
May the earth welcome him. I felt it. How did it come to pass? He knew every stone on our lands. It couldn't have been an accident.
He had a liaison with a young girl from the village. They would meet in a clearing, and they must have forgotten the hour. Night took them by surprise, and a Tenlin crossed their path. I found both of them, in the cavern of the beast.
How terrible. Why did he go to see the girl in secrecy? They could have...
She was betrothed to another.
Must recover his body. To give it up to the earth, as is our custom. Where is it?
With the body of the girl he loved, in a cavern near the clearing. But it is a dangerous place. Other Tenlins might still be roaming there.
I killed a shitload of Tenlins.
I have a duty owed to my little brother. Thank you, Onolmenawi. I will not forget this.
I do what I can. Bigots online have completely ruined online communication. True. They co-opt a lot of terms and make it hard to speak normally. And then you add on top of that the weird demonetization rules of online content creation. It is so hard to listen to people talk about serious topics and hear terms like unalived or bad guys from World War II or just these dodging around the points kind of ways to speak because you want to get paid because you're creating content and you want to talk, but there's so many stupid things getting in the way. It's silly. Twitch stands with green people of color. Let's not forget the greats like Oscar the Grouch and Kermit the Frog. Rest in peace, Oscar. Gee, I wonder what that could be. Because advertisers have too much power.
Do you have any news? Do you know where my sister is?
Yes. I'm truly very sorry.
Oh no. Nah. Sir Tonsidag.
Tonsidag.
Please do not tell me that she is dead.
I found her body in the lair of the great Tenlin, not far from the clearing.
But how could she have been surprised by the beasts? She knew the danger.
She went out to meet the young fisherman. The time must have flown by, into the night. I'm so sorry. We found them both dead.
I must bring her body back to carry out the rite.
You should not go alone. I killed as many as I could, but it would be better to be prudent.
I shall follow your counsel, Onolmenawi. 2 deaths are enough. Thank you. Thank you.
I must leave now. The nests are destroyed, and with the death of the White Tenlin, the attacks should cease. And we were even able to convince the missionaries to leave. Kazasak should be willing to follow us now. Let's go and find him.
Oscar was originally orange? Horrifying. Alright, let's go see Cataract. Yo, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. You want to help? You want to help? You want to zigga zigga ah? If you want to heal my cousin, you gotta come with me right now.
I can see from your face that you were victorious.
Indeed.
You.
I put the White Tenlin down, who was enraging his kind, and destroyed their nests. The attack should no longer trouble you. As for the missionaries, we were able to convince them to leave, although they were not willing to reveal their involvement in the attacks that caused you such harm.
And so they were in some way responsible.
They were.
I had my suspicions, but I could not see their reasons.
They brought a particularly large beast here that attracted and enraged the others.
This is what provoked the attacks and brought on our despair. These people have blood on their hands.
In the end, we found the missing young ones. But alas, it was too late. Devoured by wild beasts.
And divorced to your end. You did well on Almanawi. Now they shall be able to find the rest.
Will you agree to accompany me now? My cousin needs your help.
I have packed what is needed.
I am ready to journey with you.
Nice.
This pain, it'll be the death of me.
Oh, he's not looking good.
Control my body. It's like being a stranger in a marionette set ablaze. Consumed by a smoldering fire. The moment's growing near, isn't it? Am I about to surrender my ghost to the Reaper of Souls? You pop in just when you're needed, cousin, as always.
This guy walks, he's like, oh, this guy is not well.
Who are you? Your hand is cold as ice.
Your cousin is burning.
That is such a relief. Let me present Katisach, Constantine. He is the greatest healer on the island. He will help you. Please, stay.
I am here for you, Naxe, and I will not leave until I found a way to ease your pain and suffering. Fill your mind with the patience of the ocean. I know not how much time I will need. I've never seen such a sickness. The spirits of your lands must be quite horrendous to cast down such evils upon the peoples that live there.
Historically, this might be like an evil magical curse, so we're doing our best.
Thank you, cousin. I don't want to.
He's the guy in the zombie movie who's like, I'm fine. All right. Level 23. Oh, we were saving up points to buy this, and now we have enough. Or, I thought, what does this cost? 3. Oh, it costs 3, not 2. Ugh. $25, $25. Ugh. Same guy who voiced Big Burst also voiced Oscar. Oscar has to be green. Let's see this orange Oscar. How horrible is Orange Oscar? I hate him. I hate Orange Oscar. It's like they ran him through a bleach load. I'm absolutely right. Yeah, they just bleached all the good color out of him. He's a mess now. Alright, journal. Okay. So we're just not gonna talk to the Spanish Inquisition to find a healer for Constantine. So next up would be Petrus's quest. So let's head back to our house and talk to Petrus. And yeah, we'll see where we go from there. Hang in there, bro, alright? We got Cataract here to give you the painkillers. Just painkillers all day, every day. More morphine. Cataract? Well, it's... Okay. His name is... Where is it here? Can I... Katasach. But I'm not saying that every time. You bleached a green washcloth and it turned orange just like that. That is an interesting that's an interesting concept there, scholar. The person of the world, not Renegsi, outsider. Not really on a Malawi by raising. Someone who defies categorizing. I mean, do we have a word in English for that?
What?
A person of the world, not outsider by birth, but not really us by raising. Someone who defies categorizing, connects all things in their way.
What kind of metaphysical shit is that?
Look, it's just posing questions. Because I'm tired of everyone calling me a Renaigsi.
I feel like the best word would be like traveler.
Yeah.
A journeyman.
Drifter.
Drifter. A
I
vagrant.
need to speak with you, my child.
Yes, Petrus. What is it?
That premium camera angle.
To put what we've learned about the Mother Cardinal to use.
Do tell.
You will have to take part in a fight in the arena, and we must make sure that the odds are high. To do this, you'll have to face a champion. This will lure her in.
That would effectively raise the odds, but the risk is they'll bet against me.
That may be the case, but the highest bets are based on the exact time of the defeat.
I see. We are going to make the Mother Cardinal believe that I will lose at a specific time.
And by doing so, you'll win something bigger than a fight.
This will make her lose a considerable amount.
Exactly. I've even taken measures to make sure her usual moneylender is unavailable.
Oh,
Without knowing it, she will come to me looking for gold in order to place her bet.
We're gonna make her owe us.
Is this how you settle scores in Leme?
This is how all scores are settled, my child. Or on the battlefield. But that's much dirtier. So, what do you say?
Oh no, we're on. We're in for this now. Let's go.
It's a complicated plan, but an
God,
effective
that camera angle is awesome.
Let's put it in motion.
We were just referring to Scribe Scholar Poet's previous comment there. We're gonna leave Siora behind for this and take Kurt along, because I need a big, strong man in front to keep us safe. To the coin barracks. This is what you spit up when your mind wanders free. Yeah. Sometimes when the brain just wanders, you come up with some wild stuff. I need... Oh, I actually need to do it in her... Hi there, passerby. Nomad. Ooh, Nomad's a good one. No, I don't want to change my team. I want to travel. You see? Travel with me. Find the skull. Oh, no, they're... Oh, they're actually different locations. Never mind. I thought everything was leading to the same place. I was getting vibes. Let's go. Fact that the person in the quest line went by the candy cane makes it sound like something out of a bad, cheap novel. Yeah, the candy cane thing is a weird nickname. Are there even candy canes in this world? Like, if candy canes aren't real in this setting, that would be like your nickname being like Blorgelfop. It's just absolute nonsense. And then, like, a four-dimensional being witnessing our reality as a video game is like, oh, they know what Blorgelflops are. Like, what? Who? When? I'm blowing my own mind. That said, if you eat a candy cane just right, there's a small period of time where it is a deadly weapon. That reminds me. Okay, I'm actually gonna pause here. Do you guys want to hear a story from work with the stankiest, nastiest attitude? Candy canes were invented in 1847. I cut my tongue on the sharp edge of a candy cane once. A candy cane seems like a simple enough confection, even if you'd have to alter it a bit. That's a stupid question. Of course I want to hear it. Okay, alright. Alright, cut back to Christmas 6 years ago, 5 years ago. We're setting up to do a Saturday morning. The special on the special board says candy cane pancakes. There is a huge bag of crushed up candy cane that will be sprinkled into the pancakes when they are cooked. And then it goes up front, it gets like the whipped topping, and gets another sprinkle of crushed up candy cane. Super simple, super easy special. Me and the other cook, I was not the opener at this time. I was not that level. We were ready to do this. We were ready to get it done. Waitress who's been there too long and has lost all respect for her coworkers. I'll refer to her simply as the Nose from this point onward. The Nose decides that's too much work for her. She doesn't feel like messing around with candy cane shards. So she takes the candy canes and puts them on a bottom shelf behind something and pretends like she can't find them. Now, me and other cook are like, they put them out last night. You guys should have the candy cane. We need them to start the specials. Well, I don't know what they are. It's not important. We shouldn't be bothering to do this. So she switches us over to something called country scrambled eggs, which is a lazy special. You take a little ham, a little green onion, you throw it in some eggs, and you melt some cheese on it. It's what you do when you don't know what to do as a special. It's boring and simple. Fast forward a few hours. We haven't really sold any of the country scrambled eggs as a special because it's boring and it's Christmas. No one cares about that. The boss shows up and asks how the special is doing because he wants to move this candy cane dust. There's a lot of it. And we're like, the Nose decided we weren't doing that special because she couldn't find the candy cane. We're doing country scrambled instead. He's like, what? So he storms up front and starts snooping around, and he finds this thing tucked in the back behind something. And here's the thing. He could tell from the shape of the dust on the shelf that it had been moved just recently. And he called her on it. He's like, what do you think you're doing? I need these candy canes to sell. It's Christmas. We're doing a Christmas special. The Nose is like, oh, fine. And she goes up there and writes the special on the board. And it's like, you know, the special board that's like a little, and they're like, look at this nice food. She just writes up there, candy cane pancakes, no love, no attention, and then a price underneath, and just fucking storms to the back. And she's bitching about how much extra work they're gonna have to do. And then for the next 4 hours, we don't sell any specials at all. The Nose decided we weren't doing candy cane pancakes because she didn't feel like fucking candy cane pancakes. And she like bullied or threatened all the other waitresses into not moving this special. Oh, the boss was furious. All I have to do is mention candy cane pancakes and he gets this look in his eyes like, that fucking bitch. It was the sassiest, the stankiest attitude I have ever seen. And it lives in infamy. It lives in infamy. She still works here. She's got like 20 something years experience at this restaurant. She's part of the building at this point. Yeah, she's not going anywhere. Ow? I couldn't tell you. Oh, good times, good times. 20-something years. I don't care. K-Dog, it sounds like you'd be quite the firecracker of a boss. But no, she's still here. All this time. Do you ever make candy cane pancakes again? We tried one other day, or one other weekend day, that Christmas season to move the candy cane crushed up candy canes. It didn't go great again. This time through no one's interference. And then I think they just ended up on like kids ice creams or whatever for a couple of weeks. Just throw a little psh on top of there, or like a candy cane sprinkled on top of a brownie. How often does she find candy cane just randomly? Openly sabotaging income. I don't know, if you look at it from another angle there, K-Dog. If you're not getting the special, you could be paying for something more expensive. Just saying. A little wasted candy cane's not on my bill. Maybe. Anyways, when I hear about candy canes, that and stabbing people with candy canes that you've licked for too long are the two things I think of. So candy cane is like a weird association in my brain. Just so y'all know. All right, where were we? That's right. We're gonna play a fixed fight. So we have the nose and Chef Ramsay. Yeah, Chef Ramsay's still kicking around. Kurt? Why did you come? Pet. But I was walking this direction. You guys were in front of me. What the fuck? Anyways, they got bored of my. Did that guy just jump down off the table? The NPCs are getting twitchy. Responsible lost pie. I'm not lost. I thought the nose was going to shank someone with the candy cane. No, no, no. I just call her the nose because she has a big nose. Metaphorically and literally.
Good day.
Welcome. You here to wager? To fight?
I want to challenge the champion of the arena.
A champion? Really? Now?
You're
asking about Candy Cane. It wouldn't be him that sent you here by any chance.
No, no one has sent me. I'm looking to make a reputation for myself.
Ah, that sounds better. It's true you have talent and the public does like you.
So, no, my kitchen is in hell. It's bad some days, but more days than that, it's good.
One of our old champions. It's been a while since he fought, but he did ask me to set something up for him. He's not a youngster anymore, but his name is known. And he's a killer. I'm warning you.
This Briscard sounds like the perfect opponent.
A deal! I'll work on getting things ready for the combat and line up the betting. Until then, make sure you're ready. It'll be a duel. Your friends will need to stay in their seats.
Whoa, duel?
You'll just need to go and see the arena master.
We should go and see Candy Cane so he can set up our deal. So when you win, she will lose her bet.
It's a duel. I don't have my team. Pray for my safety. I'm safe. It's fine. He looks like the Sir de Coquelin. Yeah, I mean, he's got... Look, he's got a... Yeah, duel. Okay. He's got a semi-generic face, alright? Like, this random guard here looks kind of like the older missionary lady. Alright. Oh, that's a lot of doors to choose from. Ghost camp recruits. You know this game wasn't a AAA release. I mean, they're doing the best they can with their budget, alright? Let them recycle a few voice actors. You're busting the game's chops now. Nice hat. Did he just dissolve out of existence? Nice hat. Ah! Where is this butterfly guy or candy cane? Butterfly. Ah, there we go. It's past this like weird lift thing. Yo, CC.
You again? What do you want this time?
I'm looking to bet. Oh.
Why so defensive? Petrus, you have a proposal to make, I believe.
That's right. I've thought of a little scheme that could make us all very rich. You know me, so you also know I'm quite clever, and that my ideas are always fruitful.
They do say that you are devious. Perhaps too much so for your own good.
How is that a bargaining pitch? Hey, I'm really fucking sneaky. You want to work with me?
Sand of the arena.
I've gained quite a reputation. Soon I'll be taking on a true champion. I'm no fool though. I know I won't last long against him.
Yeah, I've seen the odds. Everyone expects you to lose within a minute. So what?
Let us suppose that our champion is a little less aggressive than usual.
If the fight can last at least 5 minutes, an informed bettor would win the jackpot.
And I'd keep a little of my pride.
Very well. I'll arrange it. But no dirty tricks.
I'm gonna
Take
kill this
advantage
champion.
of the deal and try to beat the champion. If you do, he'll wipe the floor with you. You want to get your money. Don't get too greedy.
Wait for the fight to take place. 23 hours and 57 minutes. Okay, maybe I can pass the time when I go down to the arena and just like, wait for a fight. Man, I miss Vine. Fuck, once it's meme back. Hey, the peace out meme is great. I also like the Tom Scott version. It's like, he's talking about language and weird word groupings. Like, in some languages, you could look at this, the genoplet, and it could mean something. And other words like this, ah! And then he just disappears.
I love that.
Enough time to write my last will and testament. To be fair, it's a one-on-one fight. I'm a little nervous about that. But I do have like a shitload of potions I can just chug in the arena, and hopefully that'll take care of the work for me. Can I,
Good day.
Welcome.
Good day.
You here to wager? To fight?
I'm here to stand here for 23 hours and wait for the,
Next time, then.
the fight. Oh my gosh. Wait. A function I've never thought about using until now. Where's my house? Sorry, Petrus. I didn't mean to push you so hard. We want to go this way.
If you accept the definition that a word is some letters surrounded by a gap, then knop it.
Yeah, that's the one. That's exactly it.
If you accept the definition that a word is some letters surrounded by a gap, then knop it.
Love that one.
Perfectly cut screen.
Perfectly cut. That's a great subreddit, by the way. Ah, here comes Jolene. And along came Jolene. The rainy day made her so depressed, she spent most of the day just napping on my bed. Didn't come out to look out the windows, didn't do anything like that. Alright. I finally used the sleep function. Thank you all for waiting down here. I hope some of you slept. Time to make a bad decision. Na 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 na. I'm gonna start a fight. I have my gun too. I can probably just spam gun. You know, I'm probably fine. We're a strong character. We're a strong character. Am I heading the right way? I am not. That's not even a real word. Yeah, I know it's not a real word. Do you want the whole video for context? Let me go dig up Tom Scott's series on language and words. Oh, what? Oh, you're being facetious. Okay, I see. We're gonna save just in case this goes really badly. Oh, you're sitting down right between us. That's good. That's good. I mean, you opened up to me super fast, but if you open up to Belle a little slower, that's good too.
Ready to excite the crowd? Ah, there you are. I was told you'd be taking on one of our old champions.
And I'm gonna kill him.
Are you ready for the fight? Beware. Contrary to the challenges, this combat must be fought alone. Your friends must remain in the stands.
Alright.
Yes, I am ready.
So, jump into the arena. And may the better fighter win.
I'll electrocute his nuts! That was pretty good.
What a brilliant spectacle.
That was your champion?
Thank you. It wasn't easy.
No, it was incredibly easy.
From the combat. You've earned them.
Bravo! A glorious victory, which is made all the sweeter by double compensation.
I don't believe I've ever seen you happier. The thought of holding something over Cornelius seems to do you wonders.
That is true. Politics is an extremely subtle game, and just as satisfying as fighting in an arena.
I imagine we need to go and see her now.
Yes, and I hope you will enjoy the moment every bit as much as I will.
You know, Petrus's quest has really made me appreciate him as a companion. I thought he was going to be like, oh, the light, the light, the light, like all the time. Like he was just going to be as one-dimensional as the rest of the Spanish Inquisition. But this guy is like a cutthroat, backstabbing politician. And I can vibe on that in this setting. I can use this man. And he's so willing to help us. Now he may not be great in our combat our combat composition, but you know what? That's not important. I owe you an apology. I don't know what you mean, Amajiki. No, you're right. You're right. I should use all the companions before making judgments on them. You're right. I'm too harsh on the old boys. At least he's not like the other missionaries. Yeah, when I met that Inquisitor, I was like, oh gosh, are they all going to be like this? Gross. I hope you don't do this with Mass Effect Andromeda. I'm genuinely interested in most of the companions from Andromeda. I've seen a list of them all. And in the bit that Belle showed me to whet my appetite for it, I didn't see anyone that I immediately was put off by. But just for you, I'll pick one and dunk on them every chance I get. Just so you can be right later. Okay, just one. Sup?
Lord de Sardet. And you, Petrus. What can I do for you?
You wanna...
We have come to offer our support. We have learned that the arena was cruel to you.
How do you know that? Oh, I see. You tricked my informer.
Will you just let him believe that I would lose?
All I did was take the place of your moneylender. You owe me a handsome sum.
All of this just to make me spill the beans, am I right? I didn't expect you to play this kind of game, Your Excellency. It is true, though, that with such a teacher...
Oh, come on, Cornelia. You excel at this game.
It's true. And I also know when to admit defeat. What do you want from me?
We won't use what we know of you, nor what you owe us, so long as you act loyally towards the congregation and Constantine. Is that clear?
Is that what you're expecting? Ah, but I'm sure that this sly old fox has something else in mind, right? You hope that I'll support you when you court the rank of cardinal. You haven't learnt your lesson then. Have you forgotten the abyss into which you plunged because of your ambition last time?
Petrus, what is she talking about?
Cornelia, you don't have the right to use that against me, to disclose what I revealed to you that day.
It was said under the seal of the Enlightened. It's true. But if someone deserves to know, it's him.
No, please.
Oh, Petrus.
You have no intention of speaking. I will. Petrus knew your mother, child.
Petrus.
Your real mother.
My mother? Petrus, is this true? How?
Be damned, Cornelia. It's true.
Petrus.
I knew your mother. I used to go to the jail to give my spiritual support to the prisoners of the Prince d'Orsay. That's where I met her. She was alone, afraid, and exhausted. And so strange. Obviously, I had no way of knowing that she came from here. The princes kept their secret well.
Why didn't you tell me about it? You knew that my uncle lied to me and you kept quiet.
I was ashamed. Ashamed of having left her to die in that dead-end pit. Completely alone.
Why talk to others about it then? Why does she know?
One evening, in a fit of despair, Petrus felt the need to share this great burden with someone.
At the time, you were the ear of the enlightened, Cornelia. You have broken your vows. Ah, damnation. It's better out in the open. I've wanted to tell you about it since I met you. Now that you know, I want to do something in her memory. I will help you find your family here on the island. The prince sent you here to use you. But I can ensure that all of this serves a purpose.
How could I possibly believe you now? You have used me for your scheming and kept me in the dark.
I understand how you feel, my child. Let's wait a little, until you've taken it all in.
I'm taking it in now, Petrus. I'm not appreciating this.
Come back and see me when you are ready. As for you, Cornelia, remember what we have on you. You no longer have the upper hand.
Be careful, de Sade. You now see the real Petrus, sly and opportunistic.
I know he'll stab me in the back for the price of a Happy Meal. Vasco and Kurt are friendly. Siora and Petrus are nice. That's so much suspicious. I'm watching you, Petrus. I'm watching you. That's right, you walk away. I don't know that he will. Yeah, I mean, obviously. Well, you never know. I mean, video games have done companions that betray you before. I remember the original Knights of the Old Republic. If you went dark side, some of your companions refused to follow you. And you ended up having to fight them. Which was really annoying if you gave them really good gear. Because then they kicked your ass. So being the cheese master I was, I unequipped all their gear before I went to the point of no return. And just beat them senseless on a beach while they had nothing. No armor, no weapons. I'm not proud of it, but the dark side isn't about honorable combat. Petrus is complicated. He's ambitious, but not without conscience. I mean, yeah, he did say he felt sorry for keeping it a secret, but you can say a lot of things. We'll see when his quest picks up again. How he is. All right, let's head to our house so we can fast travel. Wrong way again. I always get turned around in the city. If you never learned about your heritage, would it have been his place to break it? I mean, look, now you're getting into bigger questions, poet. Petrus reminds you of the political side of the Catholic Church. Yes. Alright. Compose my team. Actually, we kind of want to keep Petrus around because we're doing the church side of this here. So we'll take him along in case he has some unique dialogue. We want to go to Magasvar. Ignorance is apparently bliss. Yeah, I guess so. Heavy burden to bear. Heavy burden to bear not to do it, but also to bear the one to do it. Yeah, I mean, okay, fine. He's not. It's not his place to reveal this news. Fine. I mean, there is that angle on it. It could be perceived in such a fashion. Kurt wants to talk.
Greenblood, my friend. Glad to see you. I'd like to talk to you about something.
I'm listening.
Remember that note we found in Rolf's office?
Of course. The one that said the recruits had been sent to different governors?
Yes. It was signed with a name I'm familiar with. Herman.
2 N's.
Somebody I'd hoped never to cross paths with again. He was the one who founded the camp we closed. And believe me, he has done an incredible amount of damage to the Guard. I'm gonna find him and make him pay for what he's done. I know that he's in San Mateus.
We just left San Mateus. We're gonna put it off until later,
Another
buddy.
time. All right.
Anything else?
All right. I must leave you.
You feel how you will. I don't know how I feel if I just started. Yeah, exactly, right? You want to know, but as the person who keeps the secret, you have to think, is it my place to reveal this secret? Which is also valid, right? It's complicated. Amajiki asks, you know how some restaurants have a ketchup and mustard bottle at the tables for people to put stuff? Yeah. We do ketchup, but not mustard in our restaurant. We go through a ton of ketchup. And the wild thing is, like, I'd say 90% of our ketchup, maybe not 90, like 75% of our ketchup just gets rinsed off the plate into the garbage. People use so much more than they need.
If we want to find this expedition.
Alright. Ah, so... Ooh. Thank you. Interesting. All right. This is a map we've not fully scooted around yet. Where do you keep the ketchup typically in my house? I keep it in the fridge, even though it does not need to be refrigerated. But my ketchup at home also lasts for 4 to 6 months. The ketchup in the restaurant lasts 3 to 4 days.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
I mean, I haven't checked the bottle lately, but my family always kept it in the fridge. So I continued that. But at work, they only last a couple of days, so they sit on the tables or in the reserve until they go to a table. And then they're gone in a couple of days. No, they're the squeezed ones with the clean caps. The little, like, plastic with the little X cut in it so it doesn't leave a little splorch in the cap. Just looks cleaner in the restaurant, you know? That box is already open? Yeah, alright. We're gonna leave those animals alone. Actually, I think we'll follow the river. Or swamp, or whatever this is. The Heinz ones? Yeah. Grand ketchup. Oh, there's the guardian that we killed already. Oh, he's a big boy land shark. Look at him. I threw out my condiments after I lost power for 60 some odd hours. I mean, you'd never need to throw out mustard, because mustard lasts for literally forever. Something to do with the acidity of the mustard. It self-sanitizes itself. Makes me wonder what it does when it's inside of us, but hey, it's good on a burger. Same with honey. Honey sanitizes itself, which is kind of crazy. A little bee vomit and it just kills bacteria. It's the vinegar? Yeah, probably. Yeah, the vinegar acid, yeah. Oh, hey. Go back to Midnight Suns, walk around the cat. Yeah, the Abbey. I haven't done that yet, because I instead did some stuff in Satisfactory to prepare for next stream. But yeah, I'm probably going to open up Midnight Suns and go run around the Abbey, collect all the collectibles. Just for myself. You guys don't need to see 2 hours of me opening up a Gamer Rant article with maps to everything. Nothing could be as acidic as the words on my tongue. Damn. Scribe, scholar, poet with like the hard lines. You can make your own mustard, but if you do it wrong, you make mustard gas. Debatable. I don't know if mustard gas and mustard are literally related. I saw on the internet once that hollandaise sauce and formaldehyde are almost chemically the same. And when I looked into it, it was just a fucking lie. So I don't know about mustard gas. It feels like one of those internet lies. They're both made from the mustard plant seeds. Look, I said it felt like an internet lie. Do you have like a chemical breakdown for how to make this? Because if you do, you're probably on a list somewhere. How the fuck do I get over there? Do I have to go down over what? Interesting. I must have been missing bleach and ammonia. Yeah, one of my maintenance guys when I worked at the McDonald's accidentally made mustard gas in the mop closet. It's like I was just cleaning off some of my my cleaning stuff. My eyes started burning real bad, boss. What did you mix? But the mop closet at that particular restaurant was a small closed room with poor ventilation. It was horrible to get that cleaned up. Maybe it was this other... Maybe I missed the ledge I can climb over here. I mean, they're all just hallways. They're just a little zoopy-doop. Impossible to climb. Alright, I guess we'll try going around the long way. So like a little cave over here. That was where we found the box. Alright. Sorry guys, I promise. Kurt, Petrus, don't be like that. We got this under control. I need you guys to kill some more wild animals for me, because we're not going around this time. Murder is literally faster. What the fuck am I shooting at? This reminds me of in Fable when you got access to the max level spells, and you could just run into the middle of an enemy and like button mash that spell and everything would die. Man, that you felt so strong if you played Magic in that way. Because the first like 20 levels of Magic are just brutal hard. Then you get the good spells. You're like, oh, okay. Mustard gas is actually a sulfate. There are cars that run on propane and propane. My uncle was a huge proponent of the propane vehicle. He loved his propane truck. It's named that way because it smells like mustard. Ah, okay. Hey, YouTube algorithm, when you're looking at this this VOD, I promise we're not making chemical weapons. We're just discussing weird things, alright? The chat aren't bad people, and neither am I. I got the magic touch. You don't impress me much. Kill the bear wolves. Death to the bear wolves. Oh, he didn't even have loot. What a ripoff. Bear-wolf hybrids that hunt in packs. True. But here's the thing. If there were bear-wolf hybrids that hunted in packs, we would have found a way to domesticate them. Because they're pack animals, it would work just like with regular wolves. We'd have little bear-wolf dog things in our society. And they have the little fuzzy bear head. You can scratch them between the ears, just like you want to with real bears. But no one is dumb enough to do that because they want to keep all their fingers. Except for Russian people who post videos of it on YouTube because they have no fear. Oh, there's a big boy back there. Give him the big zoop. Not enough adrenaline. Now you're the one making Fable references. Hero! That's right. Your will energy is low. That's right. Back when I ran out of magic a lot. Now I just sort of bazoop everything. No one would ever go camping again. Trust me, people would go camping. There is no shortage of people dumb enough to camp in any weather, in any terrain, around any wildlife. Alright? Do not think people would stop camping if there were bear-wolf hybrids that hunted in packs. You can see people camping on the side of a mountain. Their tent is literally just hammered into the side of the wall. They're sleeping in a Ziploc bag on a giant cliff face like a crazy person. You think bear-wolf hybrids are going to slow those people down? You nuts. We just see a news story. Yeah, 14 people were killed by bear-wolf hybrids this camping season. Numbers are down this year. Must be that new bear-wolf hybrid spray we came up with. Those people are crazy. Yeah, recyniclable senpai. Look, no, you're entitled to go camping. I just think some people are fucking nuts to go camping in some areas. Like people who do winter camping up in Canada. Oh yeah, I'm gonna sleep in a little nylon tent here with my my space heater. It's minus fucking 35 degrees out, but oh yeah, it's gonna be a good old time. Gonna roast some weenies on the fire. You're going to die. You're gonna come back only able to count to 8 on your hands. But you know what? Your choice. I get to stay home in a nice heated home and just relax. You're more likely to die to a coconut than a bear wolf? Exactly. Facts like that would turn up. Just like, oh, vending machines kill people more often than sharks. Yeah, people are also around vending machines way more often than they're around sharks. Like, you know that statistic, right? Oh, the vending machines kill more people than sharks. Or, you're more likely to die on the toilet than while scuba diving or whatever. It's like, yeah, but I use the toilet every day. I'm rolling that dice a lot more often than my scuba diving dice. Or should I say, scuba dying. Sharks don't usually attack people. I know, sharks are puppies of the ocean. It's the killer whales that are actually bastards. Although I do appreciate that group of killer whales off the coast of Spain that are like, let's fuck up some yachts. Seals are puppy dogs? No, sharks are puppy dogs of the ocean. Have you ever seen someone hang out with like a nurse shark? It like boops them with their snoot and they'll like put their hand out and he'll spin on the hand because he's just having a good old time with his human. Yes, I know seals are also puppy dogs. I'm not saying they're not. We have watched some seal videos, don't worry. They're water dogs. Actually, they're more like water wolves. If they're raised around humans, they're a lot more palatable. And if they're babies, they're palatable. But adult wild ones, they're a little vicious. Is that fair, my dear? Leopard seals especially. Okay, yeah, leopard seals are... I think those are apex predators for their region. More likely to have to do with factors unrelated to the toilet, too. Yeah. And I mean, you're more likely to die in the ocean due to factors unrelated to the shark, too. Oh, they're sleeping. Do we just leave them alone? Yeah, I don't need anything over there. Let's just go. These ones, however, are awake and will need to be killed.
Protect me in this battle.
To my help, and death to the others!
Good game, guys. I'm glad you showed up. I can't believe how easy that champion went down. Magic is crazy strong. I wonder if the other builds are equally powerful. Like, once you get a good enough bonk stick and a high enough strength stat, you're just like, haha, bonking for everyone. Are you trying to convince me of something I've already said I agree with, Amajiki? Yeah, seals are dogs. They're ocean dogs. Yeah, this might have even been in one of the videos Belle and I watched. I'm just saying, sharks also, thumb sharks, have that dog energy. They just have weird eyes, and that's why no one gives them a chance. I'm not watching seal videos on stream. got that dog, and then what if Toshiro said the eyes? Dogs have teeth built for killing too, and people keep them around all the time.
Must be the expedition's camp.
Don't blame the shark for his teeth.
In the open wind. It was definitely set up by scholars.
Signs of combat. They were attacked. By the look of the tents and the campfire, it dates back several days. It seems they were taken prisoner. I don't see any bodies.
The nerds got themselves in trouble.
No weapon leaves this sort of marking. Perhaps they were wielding magic.
Magic is the miracle of the enlightened. This bears resemblance with the sorcery of the natives.
Not surprising. But not enough to help us locate precisely where the scholars are now.
I agree. This is the consequence of the tragic and disgusting practices of the bridge. Every native in their territory has revolted. We cannot know which particular clan is guilty.
They're funny, tongue and big smiles. Look. I am not engaging in puppy slander. I am simply advocating for a little shark appreciation, alright?
This looks like scientific equipment. This must be the Lost Expedition's campsite.
Really, Sarday? Is this dialogue out of order? Globular root,
This looks like the journal of a naturalist. There are sketches of flora and fauna. There is no doubt. We are definitely on the trail of the Lost Expedition. It seems that
Just a
one of
note,
the
you have
teams
70k
distance
senpai
from
points.
here.
That's a lot of points.
Let's see what we can discover.
And yes, of course, Belle likes puppies. The wolf is her favorite animal. Right, my dear? She nodded. Look, I'm just trying to save some CPU, guys. Man, that's a noisy bird.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique de l'Analyse Cardinal, we now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique de l'Analyse Cardinal.
Nice. Oratrice Mécanique de l'Analyse Cardinal. That's such a catchy little thing. I don't know, it's wild that just the way that VA said Oratrice Mécanique de l'Analyse Cardinal just sort of became part of that song. Alright. Let's go find ourselves a naturalist. There's more stuff back there too. This map is quite large, actually. Impressive. Oh man, it's over 100 degrees where you are? Brutal. Looking for some trace. Said her. Did she move her tent? No, it's definitely gonna be up here somewhere. Out of the way, Petrus. Unless you got some more secret knowledge to lay on me. Ah, oh, there we go. We found something.
A trail of blood. That cannot be good. Follow it.
Huh. Things look like they're going well over here.
More blood. We're on the right path. Keep going.
I wonder where the blood came from. I wonder how hot it gets you're too childlike to just eat salads. Oh, scholar poet. You spritz water in a fan, a cold shower, spray bottle. Just think cool thoughts.
To my help, and death to the others!
May the Almighty protect me in this battle.
Damn, guys. Oh. I can't get past this immovable bush. You're a dumb animal. Oh, it's not the animal's fault. It's the pathfinding. I still think about that time we drove through Arizona, and it was like 100 and what was it, like 115 or something. It was so hot. I've never been in temperature like that before. It was unreal. We got out of the car, air conditioned, of course, and it's just like poof, walking into a wall. It was horrid. I don't think this guy's gonna make it.
A corpse. The clothes cannot be mistaken. It is a scholar of the Bridge Alliance. From the looks of him, I would say he's been dead for days, as we already thought. This isn't the woman whose journal we found. There is still a chance that she remains alive.
This man was unarmed. And from the position of his body, I would say he was fleeing. It is not honor that motivates them. Maybe it was vengeance.
I'll search the body. We might find something to help us understand.
Work that body. Travel chest key. Well, he had a key on him. Just got a notification for a random video. Rob Pitts. I don't know. I've never heard that one. YouTube be wildin' sometimes.
Here is the isolated camp mentioned in the journal. Everything is in order, but the inhabitants are no longer there. Its position would have allowed them to escape the attack.
Isolated. Discreet. Perfect visibility. Great choice.
Interesting. We're snooping now. Apparently someone died. Ooh. You don't know. You just don't know who this is? Weird. Diary of a certain Afra.
It is a journal. That of a woman from the expedition, a certain Afra. She speaks of their research and relates here that she felt watched. She feared an attack was brewing. I believe she was right. The writing stops mid-sentence.
A woman with sharp eyes. They might have saved her life.
She stopped writing, put it in the chest, locked the chest, and then ran away.
Lead us to our party of intrepid scientists.
She may be part of the Alliance, but I can't help feeling bad about what happened to this woman. According to what she wrote, her attackers must have come from the swamp. We should follow their tracks.
Alright, let's move. Sun is set, which means new sets of monsters may have spawned. Or they're... Oh wait, these ones are dead? These are dead. Are they sleeping again? No. They're doing the big sleep. I feel like we're getting a lot done. We're 2.5 hours into stream, but I've already finished a couple of quests. Because some of the other ones felt like they just took up a long time to just get done one or two things. Well, Amajigi, YouTube's just letting everyone know. Rob Pitts died.
Look, those are islanders. They might be from the clan that attacked the Bridger camp. Let's get closer.
Brinaise!
We won't let you take us. We will not kneel down without a fight.
I'm not here to fight. Activate Riz.
Wait. We have no desire to fight you. We only want to find the Lion Sages. They are not warriors, but their chief is ready to send an army of warriors to liberate them. If you help us bring them back, you will save your tribe from a costly battle in lives.
He speaks truly. Look, one of them is already eager to bring lion warriors back to us.
All we wanted was for them to tell us where our brothers are being kept.
What good is this if we must leave our camp behind?
Well, they saw reason really quickly.
Stay away from the main entrance. Our guards will not welcome your arrival.
Pass around. There is a smaller entrance hidden there. The lions are kept in a home in ruins.
There must be a key somewhere to open the door, but I know not where it is kept.
Okay, cool. So... Who the fuck? Ah!
I'm not here to kill you.
I thought I was gonna handle this, but
What
not.
is your intended purpose?
Are you my next teammate?
Apologies, but allow me to express my doubts.
Damn.
Well, after this little swim, you could always try to pull the trigger.
Who sent you to find me?
Well, we were not looking for you in particular, but the entire expedition. It was Governor Burham who asked us to find you. He's worried about you. You haven't been reporting.
You should have said that straight away. I must admit, I was hoping for a rescue of a different nature. Do you have a name?
Desarde. I'm from the congregation.
The new governor's cousin, who wears an islander face.
You stop pointing that thing at my face.
I've heard stories about you. And them?
They work for me.
Bishop Petrus. If our young friend hadn't insisted on coming here, I would have gladly let you rot in this marsh.
God damn it,
Behold
Petrus.
the charity of the enlightened, huh?
Kurt. Simply Kurt. I protect our excellency's back. And if one of your violent fits overcomes you, rescue party or not, I will kill you.
This is a rather odd group. I am Afra, a scholar from the Bridge Alliance. It is rather rare to find me rolling in the marshes. I study the fauna and flora of this isle.
She definitely feels like a
I
companion.
have many questions.
Like, because we don't have a Bridge Alliance companion yet.
We saw the site where you were attacked. What exactly happened?
We were taken by surprise. One moment everything was calm, and the next a war party of natives fell upon us. I had an uneasy feeling and kept myself apart, but when I heard my fellow scholars shout, I rushed over. Most of my companions are incapable of defending themselves, and we didn't have guards to protect us. One of them tried to flee, but they brought him down. We decided to give ourselves up to avoid a massacre.
What has happened since the attack? How long have you been in these marshes?
We were taken prisoner and were brought to a village nearby. I was able to escape while the others were taken to a house that they use as a prison. I wanted to join the Bridge Alliance frontier post not far from here, but I wasn't able. So I doubled back to keep watch of the village from a distance. I have been hoping to find a way to free my companions, without any success so far.
Well, that's what I'm here to do.
Have you made progress in your search for a cure?
We were studying some quite remarkable plants when we were attacked. The region is rife in unknown and novel species. Some seem incredibly promising. The local shamans know all these plants and they use them in their remedies. If only we had been able to converse with them rather than getting ourselves captured.
Could you lead us to the village where your colleagues are being held prisoner?
Certainly. We are oh so very close. And I fully intend to participate in this rescue. I'm not one to sit around and twiddle thumbs.
Alright, perfect. Let's save here. As I was warned that there's a stealth section coming up, and I don't have my villager clothes with me. Yeah, there's one teammate for each faction. Right? So we got Vasco is the Knot, Kurt is the Coin Guard, Siora is the Natives, Petrus is the Telem. This woman whose name I've already forgotten is going to be the Bridge Alliance, and we are the Congregation of Merchants. So we got one from everyone. Oh, whatever was blocking this is gone now. Haha, okay. Cave. Cave have ore, right? Where ore? Where is the ore in the cave? You deny me my ore? How dare you?
Loot.
Loot. Yeah, I know. There's the loot. I need some loot out of this cave. What a cheap cave. Not a single scrap of iron. Sad. I hope there's a camp nearby so I can quickly open up my camp inventory and grab my outfit. Can infiltrate all sneaky like. Funny thing, now that we're all acquainted. I see. You can't walk into the governor's mansion in Hikmet with Petrus in your party. The guards in San Mateos are surprisingly more lenient with Afra. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, having a companion from a faction in a game like this allows you to talk about that faction without it being like some weird NPC that just shows up. Oh, here's our thing. You're like, they can make it more personal and relatable when they tell you things about the faction. And then through like companion quests, you can experience bits and pieces of the faction as an outsider with an insider. So you have like an in-out viewpoint. There's a campsite
here.
here.
Natives took your colleagues.
Yes, it is here. These ruins are being used as a camp by the native raiders.
There are so many of them. Better to remain discreet.
I have spied on the camp and discovered where my colleagues are being held. They are being kept in the old walls of the main ruin.
All right, where's my box? Time to go undercover. I'm getting behind this bush to change so you guys don't see anything. There we go. We're undercover now. Did you not want to talk? Yeah, you do want to talk. Yes. No, I don't want... She has a dialogue over her head.
I would rather avoid unwarranted deaths.
Yeah, me
We
too.
should wait until nightfall and look around the camp to find a more
It's
discreet
fucking night.
path to
Shut
the
up.
ground.
Indeed, it would be wiser than trying to get in through the gate.
Fun fact, while there's no Legion companion, there's a character called Ulysses who's the main character in the Louisiana Road DLC, or Lonesome Road DLC. However, the official lieutenant couldn't add him into the base game because he had so much dialogue it wouldn't fit on a disc. Oh.
I'm happy you came to find me. Allow me to apologize once again. I should have spoken to you sooner, told you what I knew, and not betrayed your trust.
Indeed, you should have.
As I said, I'd like to make up for it and help you find your family again.
How do you intend to do that?
As you now know, I knew your mother. We had trouble communicating at first, of course, but we gradually learned to understand one another. She was important in her village. Based on what I know today, I think she was a Donegad. She told me her name, Arelwyn, and told me about her family. She even gave me a pendant for you. You were only a child, so I gave it to Mrs. de Sade for safekeeping.
She gave me a necklace when I went to say goodbye to her. She said it was a family heirloom. Did my mother tell you the name of her village?
No. But I'm sure the Nauts can help us. They were the ones who took your mother to the continent.
It was such a long time ago. How can I find out if they remember?
The Nauts record everything down to the gentlest breeze. They must have written something in a logbook somewhere. So, do you want to try and find out where you come from? Do you want to find your relatives?
We're in the middle of something, but I'll be back for
to
this.
think about it. It's all so new to me.
I understand. Come back and see me when you're ready.
Exciting.
I'll see you later, Father.
Take care, my child.
It's kind of vague. True, but the knots seem like they got their bookkeeping under control. I don't think I can talk to her, even though she has the dialogue thing over her. Okay, maybe it has to be night. Oh, what's this? Bless you. Oh. It's just loot. She's been real comfy here. Just cozying up next to you. Good kitty. I think the key is not to pet her too much. Alright, that was a lot of talking. We're just going to drop one more save. I just keep edging the save forward a little bit. Yeah, okay, okay, alright. Is video game. There will be a golden splotch over the guy who I have to talk to's head. And then there will be a splotch on the book I have to read. It's all taken care of. He's edging. No. Can I talk to you now? Why does it say to talk to you? You won't talk to me!
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Watch out! Grenade!
Did she just scream, watch out, grenade? Okay. We secretly have a 4-person party right now. Yeah, she's just hanging around her. Like, the dialogue window makes me think, oh, she wants to talk to me about something, but no. Why can I see all these things on the ground now? Does she have a really high investigation skill and I'm getting a boost off of it? Because I debated taking the upgrades that would highlight loot drops in the overworld, but I felt it would be too distracting to the gameplay. Because you guys know me. So what's over here? There's got to be one more. Oh, there's a whole bunch over here. Damn, this map is huge. Okay, we should just focus on the task at hand. We're gonna mess up the temporary companion thing. I mean, yeah, we did help that admiral out with their shady business with the wrecked ship. Oh, possible decline. So they might be willing to help us search through some things. The tracker said something about a sideway in. That's why I was going back there. I was like, is this the sideway in? Those are the guards at the gates. We shan't be angering them. Chomp, 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 chomp. Just stomping through the foliage. Come on, everyone, get up here. Petrus. Oh, so it's Vasco. I'm sorry you're wearing the dumb hat. I wish I could give you a better one. Yeah. What's sweetened condensed milk and can I eat it? What? That's a very random question. Don't eat condensed things. They'll mess with your fluid intake. Speaking of which. Agua. Oh yeah, now we're sneaking. We are in the camp. Last time we're saving for this.
I fled as they were about to lock my companions inside a cell. We're going to need a key.
The prison guards will certainly have the key.
This is not the way to go. I feel like after we're done this, we're gonna be able to just visit the village normally. I'll be like, oh, on El Malawi, even though you're Renegzi. Infiltration is the mission. Ah, you spooked yourself, Hamajiki. Well, I imagine the Long Dark has all sorts of unintentional spoops. Okay. I am dressed appropriately and he can still see me. You know what this means? I'm so much stealthier now, you can't fucking see me. Loser. Oh, they're using one of our own jails. How convenient.
I don't have the key.
Alright, let's find a key. Fucking hate the woods. I mean, the woods at night in a snowstorm would be pretty terrifying. I'm so sorry. Again, the stealth attack is just so swift and brutal.
Afra, is that you?
Come quickly. We don't have much time. Thank you for your help.
Do not thank me yet. We are still in a shipload of danger.
Escort the scholars to safety. Alright. Everyone, hunker down. We got some scooting to do. Alright. We're gonna drop another save. A new save this time. Swift and brutal, like life itself. Damn, scholar poet. That's some hard words. No wonder people think there's monsters out there. Yeah, people's brains will invent all sorts of crazy shit. Where are they going? Alright, you clowns, let's get moving. Orderly fashion. Was there just the one guard up here? Dang, the natives are bad at prison. I mean, I suppose that's good for us. We'd have to take out like 20 guards. And hack the security cameras. You see nothing? Nothing at all? Because everyone in my party is completely invisible except for... You know, people say games aren't art, but this is art. Wait, am I accidentally trying to leave through the main entrance? Oh, shit, no, I need to... Back, everyone back. I was goofing around too much. If you want to talk with just a flashlight, be playing Slender 8 pages. Damn. Amajigi lives in the cold, hard part of the world. Alright, I think I want to take that upper path there. How we doing, Crouch Crew? Yeah, Crouch Crew, Crouch Gang. There is an upper path here, right? This is an upper path. Oh, do we have to climb to it? Oh. How do I get out of here? No, 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 no. Hey, Zero TV, hello, hello. Oh, I'm doing all right. How about yourself? Just doing my favorite thing in gaming, screwing up a stealth mission. Doesn't appreciate being called a goon. I live in the same place the Wendigoon lives in. Okay. The Wendigoon is just the bouncer at the Wendy's. Miss Wendy said you can't be here, eh? Are we really gonna use the ladder one at a time? Vasco's like, I don't know where you find these people. In a prison cell, Vasco. There we go. Wendigo and the YouTuber. Ah, okay. Doing just fine, trying to get back to things. Been busy for a while. Hey, yeah, life comes at you sometimes. As long as you're taking care of yourself and you feel good about what you're doing, you're on the right track. More or less. We're just watching AI pathfinding at work here. Let's scoot ahead a little more. Come on. Yeah. Is that everybody? Come on, last guy. Let's go. Oh, that's Kurt. Oh, he was doing the rear guard thing. Oh, Kurt, you're such a good man. He's the only one I don't believe was bad AI. Everyone else was bad AI, but he's smart. I watched the latest Nexpo, by the way, Amajiki. And it was kind of a letdown. No cool secret internet mystery, just another fucking Predator online.
Now, we must find a way to get out of this valley without putting my companions in danger.
Yeah, well, we'll work on that too, ma'am. Don't worry. But yeah, Zero, things are good over here. We're chilling. We're taking care of one another. We're living our best lives. Next. That's a tall jump. I don't know if I'd be willing to do that. I might like take the wimpy way where like you scoot down off the edge and hold on to it so you only drop a few feet onto your... Instead of like the big old leap. Is that everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's everybody. Okay. I think we can stop doing that now. Sounds nice. Great vibes. Indeed. You haven't seen that one? Yeah, no, it's like the darkest internet rabbit hole. It's just a child predator. On Instagram or whatever. Using deepfaked AI shit. No cool mystery. Not like the, what was that? Lake City Murder or whatever? Mystery Lake something? I don't know. Like this, the image hosting website that held like a secret organization of possible assassins. Saw Nick Crowley's half of it. Yeah, it was a collab. Kurt, I think we're in trouble. We're gonna go around.
No!
Ah, the bushes.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go.
No, I don't want to kill these people.
I'd get you more water, but I'm scared if I get up, she'll move.
It's fine, don't worry. It's really hard to see how unstealthed you are. Because the camera is too close behind you. You can't see what's going on. I get you water telepathically. Yeah, okay. I just need to get to the camp back there. Haze. Greater swiftness.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go. Watch out.
No, there's too many companions. They blow these guys away so fast. There has to be a way. Just have to get over there. So far, the only time anyone's ever seen me is because they see me. This doesn't connect to Wait, if I go up and over here, does this connect to anything? No, the globes. What's that? Because I can't drop down into it from up here. That's not how the map works. Okay, alright. Yeah, I stood up too soon. Load. There are no companion controls or commands in this game. They just sort of follow you in a cloud. Controls. Yeah, nothing for companions. Other than brutally shanking that guard. Come on down, guys. You may not have done that yourself. True. So far, it really hasn't been an issue. I could just be overthinking this stealth section and making it harder than it has to be. Like, these three natives are no big deal. And you just blast past them and move on. But because I'm trying something stupid... it is... What the fuck? I thought I tasered you. Wow, look at it go. Wow, it's really... really schmoving. Is that everybody? No, we're missing one. There we go, okay. The stealth elements are really light. And in some locations, just wearing the right outfit basically lets you skip the stealth. Yeah, okay. So I can't take them over here. So whatever's over here isn't the answer. But it does look like it's a skill totem. Now I want to grab a skill totem.
Let's go!
When it comes to combat, you really do more with less. It's a lot of strong abilities in this game. I got a Baser off that one, cool. What are you doing with ammo, buddy? Silverfall. Give me your precious feathers. 3. That was particularly preciously feathered. Yeah, it's a totem, okay. That means I can buy Storm now, right? Causing stasis to all enemies. We'll see how good that is. She's not with us, and now we don't have the big highlight on the berry bushes. She's definitely providing that bonus to us. Interesting. Here's the part of the field trip where they kill a bunch of bear wolves. Yeah. It's a fully immersive field trip. Take the kids hunting, traumatize them. Make them eat pancakes. So they'll forever associate pancakes with trauma. They'll just get some flapjacks like one day 20 years later and burst into tears. Because we're fucked up like that. Guys? Yeah, come on. Come on. You guys need to be way faster at climbing up cliffs. Are they following us as ghosts now? Did getting this guild totem fuck everything up? That's why I saved. Alright. Candy cane pancakes. Ah! YouTube, this is all a joke. Yeah. It is a joke. It's a goddamn joke. Oh. Is that where the save was? Oh! Oh, okay. The icon didn't move, and loading the save moved it. Let's see if they're just over there. I can pick them up. That's super convenient if so. Oh, and since costume stealth doesn't work, I'm gonna put on my good armor just in case. Looking fine, good sir. Do I have any other work stories? I mean, I've told a lot of work stories here already. Nothing comes to my mind particularly freshly right now. Hello! Does this go anywhere interesting? No. I mean, McDonald's stories? I mean, again, I've told a lot of those stories already. And nothing fresh pops into my mind. I don't... The story has to be prompted. I don't just have them on rapid fire, you know? Thank you, my dear. Have I ever had to deal with a Karen? We have one on staff at the restaurant. Her nickname's the Nose. Okay, we're just gonna blow these guys up. Hi.
Trokarid, mercy, you have defeated us. Spare us our lives.
I will.
If you spare them, they will only hunt us down until we
Oh,
are
shut up,
all
scientific
dead.
expedition leader.
No, you have our word. We have been bested. We will let you move on in peace.
What is this camera
How
angle
can we
again?
trust you? You attacked our camp when we were not even armed.
They are savages. They had us caged like beasts.
Like you do to them?
Only sought to learn where you have caged our people.
Is that rock
Killing
twitching?
men that have surrendered does not sit well with me. But you are the master of this ship. It is your decision.
We're gonna spare them, of course.
Very well. Leave. And I hope you keep your word.
Thank you, Honor Manawi. I have spoken, and I will honor my words. Kwa awalam seg.
A bell time? Bay, you're beautiful. Just looking at you makes my heart flutter. There's that little smile. Gorgeous. So, all that messing around with stealthing,
We are no
kind of
longer in
pointless.
danger. Thank you for your help, Desade.
I must admit, the reasons for my being here are not entirely selfless. Your research to find a remedy against the Malachor could save many lives in our cities as well.
You speak like a true man of science. Cut to the point. Then you'll be thrilled. Your heroic efforts to save us from those savages could help. We've made a discovery.
Stop
Is
calling
that
them
right?
savages.
In that case, we need to speak with Governor Burham immediately.
Very well. I'll accompany you.
Let's be off.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Well, you have to be mad. I'm not mad.
Sir de Sade, and our expedition.
Governor
I
Bo
thank you
Burnham.
sincerely for having brought them back, Excellence.
Welcome to
You
the
are
internet.
a providential man.
Please, sir. It was you who convinced me and my cousin of the capital importance of their research.
Research that has borne fruit, Your Excellency.
Truly? This is excellent news. You have found a plant with sufficient properties?
Not exactly. Know that during our captivity, an island woman visited the camp. The natives called her Tiena Hac Cadactus and treated her with utmost reverence. I heard them talk about a remedy, a universal remedy it seemed, that she had concocted.
Incredible. To think that what we have been searching for all these years could have been created by a savage. We must converse with this woman, and in haste.
We would be happy to assist in this matter, Governor, but I fear we would not be particularly well received.
If obtaining a remedy for the Malachor is at stake, I would be happy to take charge of the matter.
I would like
I'm
to
on it.
accompany you if the governor gives me leave. I will not miss an occasion to meet the woman who elaborated such an important panacea.
Accorded. It is only right that one of our own participate on the expedition that will restore health to our continent.
Very well. We shall do all in our power to find that woman.
All right, welcome to the team, Afra. Vasco, you hang out back at home.
Desade, I'd like to discuss something with you.
I'm listening.
My colleagues are only interested in the physiology of the islanders and consider everything else to be superstitions. However, if we want to understand how they are transforming, we need to take a look at their culture. The potions they drink, the dyes they use are surely the source of their physical changes.
Why not talk about it with Siora? It seems to me that she would be the best one to help you.
Siora is very suspicious of me. She will never betray the secrets of the Doneigada. But I was told about a place of ritual called Kurganau, decorated with carvings and offerings. By studying them, I hope to better understand what is possibly the greatest mystery of this century. But they call it a dangerous place and I cannot go alone. Will you accompany me?
Sorry. I'm already very busy at the moment.
We'll get to it.
I understand. But think about it all the same. Anything else?
Do you often hold strangers at gunpoint?
Only when I'm being tracked. What about you? Do you often track young ladies?
Your journal was surprisingly thorough, and your observations very pertinent. How could one not want to find someone so brilliant?
I'm not trying to hit on you.
Fallen into the hands of a boorish idiot, unable to understand any of it. I'm glad it was you who found it. Anything else?
This game really goes, bam, chemistry, so fast. It tries to like instantly hit you with the companion romance options. Like we're just talking. Your brain is so wonderful. No, you don't go that fast.
Where do you come from, Afra?
From Alima near Al-Sad. It is but a small town, but there is a particular...
Remember how fast we had to turn Kurt down?
My parents wanted me to become an astronomer, but I chose the Earth over the sky. I was always more intrigued by life rather than distant stars.
That's why I put up talking to Siora for so long.
Fascinated me as a child. For this reason, I left Alima quite early to study in the capital, and I seldom returned.
When did you arrive on the island?
A little more than 2 years ago. My master, Dr. Vasily, suggested that I should follow him to Tirfredi. He needed help cataloguing all the unknown plants and animals. How could I decline such an offer? There's so much to discover here.
Do you miss the continent, your city, your family, perhaps?
No. When I arrived on this island, I immediately knew that it was where I was supposed to be.
All right.
I must leave you.
Quest for the Panacea. Now we've got Kurt's quest, Petra's quest, and Afra quest. Look at that. All queued up nicely there. All right, Afra. You have a head slot. Neck. We probably... Oh. You don't use magic, do you? Range fighter. Protect from enemies. Going to melee range and maximize her potential. Yeah, she's a gunfighter. Look at that. Level 24 accuracy. Level 30 strength. Strength, really. Endurance. Rifles. Elemental bombs. And elementary scatter shots. Okay. So, yeah, she... Just gun. No other weapon. And with her endurance, she can wear decent gear. Alright, let's get to a camp or a house, and we'll see what we can sort out for her. Just grab Kurt's too. Damn. Now, obviously, you can play as a woman, Desarde. I imagine Kurt would be... Hello? Actually, I just sort of assumed Kurt would be the both option. And then you'd have Vasco and... Petrus? No. I don't think Petrus is a... No. Who are the romanceable options in this game? Oh! Kurt is for female only. Afra is for male only. Vasco and Ciara are bi. They go both ways. Fair enough. Thank God Petrus isn't an option. I got worried for a second. Petrus pure magic. Kurt pure melee. Afra pure tech. Bombs? You're so friends as long as you have enough for... Yeah, okay. Majik is getting into arms dealing. Cool beans. Melee and tech. I'm home! Awkward. Alright. Let's, we have some guns in it. We have the, oh, wait. Is this the only gun we have in the chest? Is the elegant pistol? Damn. I wonder if she can wear any of these. Endurance 3, Endurance 3. She has 2. Let's store our... sneaky robe. There we go. Got a worn tricorn. I don't think that'll be good enough for her, though. That we're hanging on to for me. She can't wear either of those. But what do we got here for the stuff that we actually would give to her? Probably none of this. We might just go shopping for it. We have 4,500 coin. There's no reason not to just go buy some good gear. But yeah, we only have the one gun, too. It says it does more damage than my rifle, and that makes me sad. Can I look at any character from the... Oh, I can look at any character while I'm in the chest. Vasco. Vasco, my boy. Shopping montage? We might do some shopping. Really magic. Latter half of the stream. We are. Yeah. Alright. Oh, you can do that. Which is an upgrade for you, sir. You can do the light flambears as well. Look at that wiggly ass sword. 333, 264. Why is the straight saber so much better than the flambears? Okay, take the elegant pistol, I guess, if it's... It's just more damage. Hold on. Alright. Where's the merchant? I need to see what's available for sale right now. I'm getting confused about itemization. I thought the rarity was really all that mattered, but if the levels keep going up as we keep leveling, all that gold and purple stuff in there is going to get outclassed by even greens. Interesting.
Come closer. Come closer. Oh. Your Excellency, it's always a pleasure. Is there anything you would like?
I mean, this is just better for her. You better be wearing that. Lockpicking, endurance 3. Oh wait, she's endurance 3?
Thanks for your visit.
So she did indeed equip everything we gave her. Alright.
Your Excellency,
I'd like to get straight to the buy screen. You know, Inosuke had the serrated edges on his sword. The waves and the flambears do the same thing. I mean, I guess. Alright, so all the weapons are worse for Kurt. And the helmets are not worth much to him. And the armors don't do much for him. I don't think we've upgraded any of his stuff, so it's not like the upgrades are affecting it. Alright.
thanks for your visit.
Yeah, no worries. The best part of Inosuke mucking up his sword, because he thought it was better, was the reaction from his swordsmith. Alright, compose my team.
Come closer. Come closer.
I'm here. Alright.
Your Excellency.
Shut up, shut up, shut up. Bye. Alright. Vasco. I don't think we're going to find very good heavy armors here. Like, that has a little more defense, but I don't think it's worth it. That's not much of anything. So you can't do rifles, but you can do pistols. That's quite a pistol. Look at this thing. A 6-barreled pistol? What? Alright, Ciara needs one-handed blades. That does slightly more damage. I think the blades we have in storage would be good for them at least. She just doesn't wear hats, that's right, because she has the wood in her hair. Endurance 2.
Thanks for your visit.
What's she wearing right now? The Warren Guard outfit. Yeah, so it doesn't look like she has a high enough endurance. And Vasco, you equipped that pistol, right? You did. Okay, good. It's a real life thing. Definitely a Fable thing. Yeah, I know. There are pistols with lots of barrels. It just feels like, wow, that's... You did that? Alright, and heavy armor is really not available here. So let's back to the house. Open the box up. We'll go over to Afra. You have no melee weapon, that's right. You're all long distance. Petrus, no. Me, no. No. Vasco. Straight Saber is 333. And the Flamberge is 264. Why is the Flamberge so low? Well, we have some ironing, and we can probably put some upgrades on these. You take the Straight Saber. Ciara can have the Flamberge. It's actually less damage from her. Take the Flamberge. Oh, you made Yagtan as well. She has Yagtan, no wonder. But the Straight Saber does more damage than Yatagan. Oh. That's called a revolver. No, they have pistols with lots of barrels on them. There's all sorts of crazy... Yeah, kiddo, there's all sorts of wacky weapons from back in the day. Were they practical? Did they see widespread use? Debatable. I guess you can get the hand-me-down Yatagan. There you go, Vasco. I'm using the arquebus. The pepper box certainly did. Yeah, I think it's even called the pepper bus, the one we bought. Pepper bussy. Kurt. Do you have anything exciting for you? No. think that's it for now for gear fiddling. Let's just put away the things we want to keep. And then we'll go sell off our old stuff. Alright. That's enough item inventory fiddling. Actual modern bullets.
Come closer. Come closer. Oh,
Hi, would you like to buy all the old clothes I just got rid of? The hell? There's no new. There's no upgrade for my little hammer. Not even slightly better. I don't have the strength to use it. Disappointing. Yeah, I know my accuracy isn't high enough to use the really good rifles yet. How about the alright rifles? Still not high enough. It's got to be green. All right. Don't know what that's for, but I'll take it. Companies are temporary, more efficient killing methods are forever. Depressing, but yeah. Kind to practice my gunnery, yeah. But I am leaning into the magic. I got the magic touch. Yes? Alright. I can't spec into both. Not unless you want me to go grinding. Just wander around and kill animals forever, get even more powerful. Because over here... Get your welcomes and your thank yous ready, everyone. It's a raid. Yo, Oneko. Raid! Hello, hello, Oneko and crew. Abiotic Factor. Was that one part of the Grandomizer, or are you taking a break from that today?
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, we now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal.
But yes, hello, hello, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. That cult dude, Alice Nyanko, and of course, Oneko. Hello, hello. Hope things are going well for you. Hope you're taking care of yourself. Hope you're having a good time. That's the game that's Half-Life. Oh! It's not part of the Grandomizer. I remember... See, the name seemed familiar to me. And in my brain, it's like... It's either a part of the Grandomizer that something interesting happened in, or it's a break from the Grandomizer. And I couldn't remember which part of it was. But, yeah. The Rust-like. The Rust-like. I think I actually added that to my Steam wishlist. I'm keeping an eye on it. I'll see when it goes on sale or whatever. Steam will tell me. But yeah, I hope that was going well. I hope you had food, water, and radiation treatments. Because that's really what you need when you're out there in the wild, wild radioactive West. But yeah, we're here messing around in Greedfall. We're We're a colonial legate, managing relations with the other colonies. As you can see, it's going fucking great. And we have a team, each one representing one of these organizations, because things. And to answer your question from just before the raid there, K-Dog, to get my accuracy up, I need to level up in here. And I only get one of these, like, every 4 levels. And I need willpower level 4 for a ring I have in storage. So that's the one at level 25. And this will give me the next tier of gun. But this is also magical damage, which I should be putting points into as well. So these points come in really slowly, so it's really hard to multi-class. I grabbed the endurance just so I could have the nice armor. And I got the accuracy so I could have a gun. But we need to focus these if our magic's going to keep being awesome. These are the ones we get every level. And we might actually start maxing out on here and not knowing what to spend it on soon. I mean, we can throw some into magical healing. Because we use that so often. Oh, we're looting. Specialist or jack of all trades. True. Although there is that friendship bonus with your different teammates. Where they lend you a skill. A friendship bonus intuition. Wait. Oh, fuck. It's Vasco that's showing us where stuff is on the map. And Kurt is craftsmanship. Siora would give us vigor, but we're not friendly enough with her, I guess. You give me science. But I already have enough points in science. And charisma from Petrus, are you kidding me? He's even more redundant, because I have points in charisma. Because that's the third set here, the talents. We get one of these. Well, we're level 25, we've gotten 6. So I took 2 points in Riz, 1 point in Vigor, 3 points in Science. I'm a loot goblin. I wish games wouldn't pigeonhole you like that. Those are the talents for exploration. Very nice. Well, here's the thing. The game wants you to play multiple times. Obviously, there's going to be multiple endings here, right? There's going to be the side with the natives, side with Hikmet, side with fucking the Spanish Inquisition. Maybe even a go-your-own-way ending. Who knows? And that'll encourage you to try different play styles. I mean, yeah, a game where you can just respec and do whatever you... Actually, I think I can respec. If we really want. Where is the memory crystal? Yeah, reset your skill points. The skill points... Oh, those are these. I don't think you can respec your attributes. Well, it's on the bottom of all of them. Anyways, I'm glad I have a rifle, but I'm gonna focus magic. Now that I have a decent set of armor and what we're doing that.
Come closer. Come closer.
All right, I forgot to sell some things last time I was here. Just bear with me for a second. Would you like 3 magnificent feathers? Absolutely you would. Some rare spores? Sure you would. A whole bunch of sharp fangs. Done? Okay. Some scales? Done. How about an intact, still beating heart? You'll take it? Awesome. How about an infectious lump from inside the stomach of a creature? Done? You'll buy it? Perfect. Get out of here.
Thanks for your visit.
Resets all skill trees? Oh, okay. So I guess we could completely reset. Alright. Journal. Let's... What time is it? 9:44? Do I try and squeeze another quest in? None of these quests have been terribly short. I think this is a good place to wrap it up. We got 3 companion quests queued up and ready to go. Who else did we meet? Ah, Cataract. So I think next time we'll come in and we'll knock out the 3 companion quests, see how those go. And then we'll get back onto a quest for the Panacea. Which game is my favorite orc design? The Warcraft orcs are pretty good. But I did play a lot of Warcraft back in the day. So I may just be like familiarized with them, if that makes sense. Alright, let's save it up. Still, like, when we started this game, I said if I wasn't feeling it, I would bail on it. Because I don't want to commit to a game this long if I'm not feeling it. But it's been pretty good so far. I'm feeling it. It doesn't have, it's not snappy or quick. So I get a little impatient sometimes. But the characters are still pretty good. The dilemma on the island is sorting itself out pretty well. But yeah. So it's a good game. We're gonna keep pressing on. I'm curious to see how the whole Malachor business is gonna wrap up, and if Constantine lives or dies. Because if one of the endings is you just ascending to the throne of this island and kicking the other 2 factions off and being like, yes, this is us now, that'd be pretty wild. It's growing on me? Yes, like a fungus. And Oneko? No, you. You are a good being and good friend. You're delightful. And I appreciate you dropping by with your crew. You are a chill and comfy streamer, and I like the vibes. I don't perk up in chat very often these days, but I do poke my head in just to see what's going on and keep my finger on the pulse, so to speak. You know. Oh, now we're getting into a group hug in chat. It's out of control. We're in a positivity spiral. I love positivity spirals. You're all wonderful people. Wonderful people. The wonderful people. Oof. I saw an anime about that at once. Haha, yeah, Gurren Lagann, nice. Earth Defense Force again. Uesugi Sin is playing Once Human. Zelda. More Blender. Oh, Sin's collabing. And they're doing that boss we did, the goop boss. Great stream, thanks. Ah, thank you guys. Gonna go Gundam a few more things up. Everything was a drill. Yes. Oh, I think they're doing like a serious version of it. They got a whole bunch of people here. Ah, you skilled gamers. Alright, we're gonna pop in and say hello to Sen. They're 2020 era VTuber. They helped Belle set up her Discord. We'll pop in, say hello. They're also very chill. So feel free to do that. Hang out with them. They usually stream fairly late compared to us. Anyways, thank you, Oneko, for dropping by with the raid, and thank you everyone else for hanging out and chatting and just being generally positive, delightful individuals. You're a great crew to get comfy with. So I'm gonna queue up a raid here. A raid. Uesugi. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Gi. Sen. that the right icon? It is. And it's going to be a Senpai raid. With the comfy emote. Oh, yeah. Make these things up on the spot. Anyways, hold on. One last check here. Oh. Wait, what? No. What game is it said I've been playing all night? No, we're on this. Never mind. For some reason, I clicked my game thing. It took me to Marvel's Midnight Suns. We're the biggest Greedfall streamer on Twitch right now. Yo! Anyways, I'll be back on Sunday for some more XCOM Mega Modded campaign. Keep an eye on the Discord for anything from my beloved.
I should be streaming tomorrow.
Alrighty. And yeah, the huge schedule after that. Again, watch Discord for updates. Thank you all, like I said, for coming by, for being comfy and chilling and hanging out and chatting and just making the evening pleasant. I hope I have done the same for you, and anyone else out there lurking, I hope you've had a good night with our voices. You know where to find us, but if we don't see you then, wherever you go, whatever you do, have a good time. Peace!
Bye!
Thank you for the raid. How's it going, guys? We're playing Once Human, which is a